in. Welcome. I'm E.G. Marshall. I should like to begin our little entertainment by quoting for your edification, perhaps your mystification, 4 unfamiliar lines by a little-known poet. His name was Christopher Cranch. He died in 1892, and this is what he wrote. Thought is deeper than all speech, feeling deeper than all thought. Souls to souls can never teach what unto themselves was taught.
You want to live, or you want to die?
Why, I...
Well, which? Live or die? Which do you want?
Of course, I want to...
Can't make up your mind, can you?
Our mystery drama, Beyond Belief, was written especially for the Mystery Theater by Elspeth Eric and stars Jada Rowland and Carol Teitel. I'll be back shortly with Act One. There's a lot, maybe too much, spoken and written these days about getting in touch with your feelings, as though that's all you have to do to reach your heart's desire. Well, I'm going to tell you here and now that the feelings you think you want to confront can scare you half to death. If you don't believe me, listen to this story.
Charlie, you want to take over the front desk now? I promised my wife this once I'd be on time for dinner. I took an oath on my mother's grave.
Sir, please.
What do you say, Charlie?
Please, sir?
Oh, yes, miss?
Are you a policeman?
I am. What can I do for you?
Is this New York?
Yes, ma'am. This is New York.
New York City?
Yes, ma'am.
I thought so.
You're right in the heart of Brooklyn, New York. City, New York.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hey, wait a minute. Come back here. You're from out of town, right?
I think so.
You think so? Don't you know?
Yes, I know. I'm from out of town.
Where out of town?
What?
Where out of town do you come from? Where do you live? Where's your home? Where did you start out from? We get a lot of young girls like you know. They don't like it at home, so they come here. I don't know what they think is going to be here when they get here, but they come anyway. Now, what did you come here for?
I don't know.
Charlie, you want to take over here? Okay, now, why don't you give me your name? Why don't we start out with that? Then we can take it from there. So, what's your name? Look, don't cry. Don't cry now. We're here to help you, you know. You haven't committed a crime, have you? Or have you?
I don't know.
No, you don't look to me like a lawbreaker. You look to me like a very nice young girl about... How old are you? 17, 18, 19? How old?
I don't know.
Oh, come on now.
I don't know anything. I don't know.
All right. Now, take it easy. Relax. It's all right. Believe me, it's all right. It's gonna be all right. Take my word for it. Charlie! Come on, will you? Miss, I don't suppose you know your name, do you? And you don't know where your home is either, do you? You don't even know how old you are. Oh, boy. Well, now, look. There's a very good place where they take care of kids like you. And what I'm going to do is... Wait a second. Wait right there. Don't move, okay? Charlie, get in here, will you? We got one of those amnesiacs here. Doesn't know who she is. Don't know from nothing. Memory kaput. You take care of it, will you? I promised my wife. Hey... Mitt. Oh, heck. She's split. She's gone.
Yes. Can I help you?
The button came off this coat.
Oh, you got the button? Or do you want one to match?
Well, I have the button in the pocket.
Ah. You need thread, is that it?
Yes, thread.
That's a hard shade of green to match, but let's try. Too dark, too light. Too much yellow, too blue. Ah, here, how's this one?
That's all right.
Heavy enough, do you think?
I think so. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Hey, just a minute.
Yes?
You forgot to pay me.
Oh. Is that enough?
Enough and more. Your change.
Thank you.
Well, you're very welcome. Come back sometime. Dan, it's time to close up.
Right away, Mrs. Vesela.
Your inventory tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll take care of it.
Excuse me.
Yes, miss.
I think I need a needle.
You got no needle?
No?
Well, I don't sell only one needle, you understand. I sell needles by the package.
Oh. All right. How much for a package?
Don't worry. You got enough from the change.
What's the trouble?
Yeah, button off her coat. Already she bought the thread.
Oh. Look, you want me to sew that button on for you?
Dan, there's no need.
I just happen to have a needle in my lapel. I always keep one there. It's a habit of mine. Hey, see? Okay, now let me have your coat.
Ah, you're too good-hearted.
Yeah, look who's talking.
It's closing time.
This won't take a minute.
Well, I got to get dinner.
It's very nice of you.
It only takes a minute. Ah. There's your button. Sew it on tight.
Thank you.
It's closing time now.
Hold on there a second, little lady. You know, your lining is hanging down below your coat.
Is it? I didn't notice.
Well, come on back here. I'll fix it.
Dan, what are you doing?
Well, I got my needle out.
You don't have to.
No, I know I don't have to. I want to. Stand still.
But if you want to close up the shop.
Oh, that can wait a minute or two.
Dan, you know, sometimes you make me so mad.
Speaking of dinner. You were speaking of dinner, Mrs. Vesela?
Oh, was I?
Yeah, you mentioned it. How about inviting this young lady home for dinner?
Well, I don't remember inviting you.
Well, no, but...
Oh, please, I'll be all right. I have some money.
Were you going to eat by yourself?
Yes. I always do.
Always? You got no husband, no family, no friends?
I'm all right.
You mean in New York? You got no friends, no family here in New York? Is that what you mean? Well, then, where are they? Your family, your friends, where are they? Where do they live? Do they know where you are? Do they write to you? Do they call you up? Good heavens, they must be worried out of their senses, not knowing. How could you put them through such torture? How could you...
Mrs. Vesela, leave the poor girl alone. There's something wrong here.
Wrong? Who can say again something's wrong? To go off, to leave your family or friends? Or is that what happened? Did they go off and leave you? Is that it? Don't you know? Or is it that you don't want to tell? Which is it?
I don't know.
Was there some terrible accident? Some awful tragedy? That you should be alone like this? Wandering around all by yourself? Eating all alone, nobody looking after you? Was it something terrible?
I think so.
You think so? Don't you know? You must know. Well, you must know what happened to them. To your father, your mother, your brothers, your sisters. You must know.
I don't know. I don't know if I have any mother or father or brothers or sisters. I don't know anything. I don't even know who I am.
You better come home and have dinner with me and Dan.
What's for dinner, Mrs. Vesela?
Porky party with sauerkraut.
Oh, good.
What did she say?
Horky Pocky with sauerkraut.
What's what she said?
Horky Pocky. Czechoslovak for Frankfurters.
Oh, she's...
Czech, yeah. But she's been over here 25 years or more.
But you're not.
Oh, no, me, I'm an American. Born and bred. San Francisco.
Oh.
You know where San Francisco is?
I think so.
Long ways from here. California. West Coast.
I don't think I've ever been there. I'm pretty sure I haven't.
Oh, this is the East Coast.
Yes, New York.
Brooklyn.
That's what the policeman said.
You went to the police?
I didn't know anything else to do.
I understand. You're all mixed up, aren't you?
I don't know who I am. I don't know if I'm anybody.
Oh, you're somebody, all right.
I'm all disconnected. You know what I mean?
I think I do. Yeah, I think I do. Look, here's a bowl of nuts. How about eating a few nuts before dinner, huh? Just sort of rummage around in there.
Okay. Oh, look. There's pecans. I dearly love pecans.
Is that what you call them? Pecans?
Well, that's what they are, isn't it?
Oh, sure. That's what they are.
How did you happen to come to New York, if you don't mind my asking?
No, I don't mind. I just sort of wound up here. Like you, kind of.
You mean you didn't actually set out to come here?
No, I just drifted. You see, I had a home in San Francisco. I had a business, a hardware store. I had a wife. I had 4 children. I was doing all right. Very all right.
You certainly were.
And one day I came home from work, and the house we lived in was on fire.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes. Going up like a torch.
Your wife? Your children?
Burned up. Both of them.
Oh. That's awful. That's awful.
Everybody I loved burned up.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, it really did me in. I gave up and hit the road. Thumbed my way across country. I must have been in practically every state in the Union. And I took to drinking. Quite a lot. Actually, I got to be a wino. Cheap red wine, you know. I practically lived on it. And here in Brooklyn, I met Mrs. Vesela.
I see.
I don't know if you do. Actually, she picked me up on a park bench. I was trying to mend my shirt.
Oh, the needle.
The one I always carry. I got to have it. And Mrs. Vesela, she said, let me do it. And I let her. And while she was doing it, I started telling her about why I was suzzled on wine all the time. About my wife, my children, about them being burned up in the fire. And that led to us being, well, friends. Because we had something in common.
Oh?
Everybody she loved has been burned up, too. 25 years ago. In a place called Auschwitz.
Losing those you love. I suppose there is no greater grief than that. Because the one who still lives is left with not only a great load of sorrow, but a load of love, and nothing to do with it. Failure, rejection, poverty, illness, these are all trivial causes for depression. The profound sorrow lies in the loss of those you loved, and will go on loving after they are no longer there to be loved. I'll be back shortly with Act 2.
For the National Association of Realtors, this is Greg Morris with On the Home Front. Selling your home calls for many important decisions. What's a fair asking price? What's the best way to attract buyers? How much fixing up should you do? Faced with questions like these, you can easily forget some little things, like keeping the yard clean and the closets uncluttered. But these are important also. By presenting a neat, clean house in good repair, you show your house has been cared for, that it's worth buying. Remember, the decision to buy a new home is made with both the head and the heart. The more presentable your home is, the easier it'll be for the buyer to fall in love with. For more tips, talk to a realtor. Realtors support equal opportunity in housing. They know your market and want to help you sell your home quickly and easily. Realtors are members of the National Association of Realtors, working for America's property owners.
Love and loss. Love and loss. It is the metronome of life, and it is not always death which occasions the loss. Jealousy, selfishness, contempt, estrangement, even boredom can accomplish the same thing. But even then, the faint memory that love once lived and animated the world brings grief unutterable.
You never heard of Auschwitz, I suppose?
I don't think so.
You've heard of the Second World War, I suppose?
In school, I think.
I guess they left out the most sordid details. Or did they?
I don't know.
Look, you want to take a look at Mrs. Vessel's garden? It's not much of a garden, but here in New York, we're grateful for anything that's green.
I'd love to see it.
Yeah, well, come on. By the way, I wouldn't mention Auschwitz to Mrs. Vessler. If she wants to tell you, but she won't. She shut it out of her mind, which I guess was the only thing. You want to understand that? You've closed up your mind, too, haven't you?
I guess. I just know everything went blank.
Well, there's the garden, such as it is.
Oh, nice.
Mostly just things in pots, you see. She couldn't afford to bring in a lot of topsoil. But I do what I can with it.
Do you live here?
No. I have a room in the back of the store. I help out wherever I can. What are you looking at?
What's that tree? Is that a cottonwood tree?
Cotton. You said cottonwood?
I guess it isn't.
No, that's what's called Nilanthus. The tree that grows in Brooklyn. Remember that? No, I guess you're too young. It's funny you should think it was a cottonwood tree.
I don't know what made me say that.
Something did.
Dinner's on the table. Dan?
Let's go inside, huh?
I wonder why I thought it was a cottonwood tree.
Well, don't think about it right now. Some other time. Let's go have dinner.
Okay.
Sit down, both of you. I'll bring in the hokey-pokey.
It's such a funny name for Frankfurters.
You're smiling a little, you know? Around the corners?
Am I? It just feels good to be sitting down to dinner with someone. I felt so lost. All alone.
You were lost. But it'll all come out right. You'll see.
Here we are. Now, don't let it get cold.
It smells good.
You like to cook?
I think so. I can make chicken fried steak.
Chicken fried?
Chicken fried steak?
Well, haven't you ever had chicken fried steak?
I can't say we have.
We don't buy steak much.
Oh, but you don't need sirloin or anything like that. Bottom round or any cheap cut. You dip it in egg and you fry it.
Where did you have this chicken fried steak?
I don't know. Someplace.
Who taught you how to make it?
Someone?
Must have been a woman. Who?
I don't know. I don't know any women. I don't know anything. There's no use asking me. I don't even know who I am.
All right. Now that's all right.
I'm sorry.
No, you've got nothing to be sorry for.
Oh, nothing at all.
Look, you sleep here tonight, and tomorrow we'll figure out what to do. And maybe find you a good hospital, a clinic, a doctor, somebody who knows such things as this. Meantime, you have a place to sleep and food to eat here with me. Come on. No, eat your hokey-pokey.
Making goulash, Anna?
You can see I am.
With dumplings?
Have I ever made goulash without dumplings? No such thing as goulash without dumplings.
Where's the young lady?
Oh, she's lying down upstairs. You know, I took her to the clinic at lunchtime, but I couldn't wait for her there.
Well, you could trust me to look after the shop.
I know that. But you should see these clinics. Dozens of people, dozens of them, all waiting. And lots of them don't even speak English.
You know what I bought? Tomorrow being Sunday?
No. What did you buy? Tomorrow being Sunday.
A leg of lamb. Look.
Oh, hey, that's a nice leg of lamb. That's enough lamb for 6 people, I'd say.
Or 3 people for 2 days. 1 day hot, 1 day cold.
I see you're planning to be around.
I'd like to help out with the young lady, if I can.
If anybody can. Listen, you know what I did? Before she came back from the clinic, she was there till it closed, you know. It was late when she saw the doctor. And when she got back here, she was just too tired to talk about it. And I didn't have a chance to tell her.
Tell her what?
What I did.
Well, what did you do?
I went through all her clothes. Not that she had much. And that little cardboard suitcase, it didn't have hardly anything in it. But I looked at everything. A couple of sweaters and a bathrobe, a skirt, some underwear. I thought maybe a name tag, a label from a store, something.
Yeah? And?
Nothing.
Oh.
But then she came back from the clinic and went upstairs. I looked through her purse.
Uh-huh. And?
I don't know what I thought I'd find. I didn't find anything.
Hannah.
Except these. Yeah, keys. 8 of them. Who carries around 8 keys?
Well, you carry a lot of keys, I imagine.
Yeah, I'm 60 years old. Look, I got a house with a cellar with an attic and a front door and a back door. I got a store. It's got a storeroom. But she's 19, maybe 20. Does she look to you like the kind of young thing would have use for 8 keys? What? A big apartment, an automobile, a place in the country? Well, does she?
I got to admit...
I'll tell you who walks around with a lot of keys, A person who works in an institution, that's who. They're always locking doors or unlocking them. I know. I have seen it in the moving pictures. Jails, sanatoriums, asylums, places like that. Wardens carry keys, that's who.
She's no warden. Come on.
She could have been an inmate. Stole the keys and escaped. Couldn't she?
Well, she could be.
Certainly.
But I don't think she is. Dinner ready?
Yeah, just about. You can call her if you want.
Yeah, okay. Young lady. Miss, dinner's almost ready. Young lady?
I'll be right down.
Look, Anna, I'm going to ask her about the keys.
Yeah, you better.
But don't you say anything about jails or wardens or asylums or any of that, huh? She may have lost her memory, but she's not a criminal. She's not crazy.
Yeah, I'm not going to say a word.
Hello, everybody.
Hello. I hope I didn't wake you up.
Oh, no. I was just sitting by the window looking out at the cottonwoods. At the tree.
Well, you said you were going to lie down.
I thought I saw some mistletoe.
Mistletoe?
In the tree.
We don't have mistletoe in Brooklyn that I know of. Oh, unless you buy it at a store at Christmas.
Oh, it was a bird's nest. But just for a minute there, I thought...
Well, I'm going to put the goulash on the table. So you two come in as soon as you're ready, huh?
Should we?
No, just a second. Mrs. Vesela found these in your purse.
Oh, those.
They mean anything to you?
I don't even know how they got there. Why would anybody carry around all those keys?
I don't know. I thought maybe you might know.
I don't know anybody who would do that. I certainly wouldn't.
Well, don't think about it now. Let's go have dinner. Mrs. Vesela makes wonderful goulash with dumplings. Okay?
Yes. Okay.
And tomorrow's Sunday. Wait till you see what we're going to have for dinner tomorrow. Something special. I bought it myself. How'd you like church, huh?
Oh, I liked it. It was all right.
You think back home you used to go to church on Sunday?
Maybe. I don't know.
Well, don't worry about it. Listen, you know what I'd like to do? I'd like to take your picture.
You would?
If you don't mind.
Oh, I don't mind at all.
So, let's go out in the garden, huh? Mrs. Vessel, the young lady and I'll be in the garden. I'm going to take a picture of her, okay?
Okay.
Just call us when the roast is ready. Okay. Stand over there by the tree. How would that be?
You going to put the picture in the paper?
Oh, I might do that. I just might. Look right at me, okay?
Or maybe give it to the police.
Oh, I don't know just yet what I'm going to do with it. Don't talk now and give me a little smile, huh? That ought to be a good one. Don't move. Turn sideways, kind of. Yeah, that's good. I'll take another. Hold your head up. That's it. Now, sit down there on the bench over there. We'll take one more and that'll be it. Yeah. Sit down there. Look at me. Mm-hmm. You never told me how you liked the clinic.
It was all right.
And the doctor?
Oh, he was very nice.
Got it. That shot's going to be the best of the lot. So, you liked the doctor, did you?
Oh, yes. I liked him.
What did he say to do?
He said to come back in 3 weeks.
3 weeks? You got to wait 3 weeks?
Well, they're very busy. He's got a lot of people to see.
And you're supposed to wander around in a fog? You're supposed to live in limbo like this till he gets around to seeing you again? Hey, that's wrong. That's very, very wrong.
But that's what he said.
Well, you can't wait 3 weeks.
I have to.
Come on inside, the two of you. I'm going to put the roast on the table.
We should go in.
Yeah, we better. 3 weeks.
Come, sit down now. Everything's on the table. Dan, you slice the roast.
Mrs. Vessler, did you know the doctor at the clinic told our young friend here to come back in 3 weeks? Can you try that? 3 weeks. Hold out your plate, young lady.
What is that?
What's what?
On my plate. It's goat meat.
That's lamb.
I can't eat that. I never eat that. Nobody ever eats that.
That's a nice roast
No,
lamb.
you can't eat that. The wool gets in your mouth.
The wool?
From the lamb. It gets in your mouth and it sticks in your throat. Don't you know that?
It does no such thing.
Mrs. Vessler, never mind. Give me back your plate, young lady. You don't have to eat it.
I can't. I'm sorry, but I can't.
Oh, it's all right. It's all right. Really. Now I know where you came from.
Amnesia is a Greek word meaning forgetfulness. The dictionary tells us that amnesia may result from brain injury, shock, fever, repression, or other trauma. There are many types of amnesia, but from which one our young heroine suffers is really not our concern, for this is a story, plain and simple, nothing more. I'll return shortly with the concluding act.
Make some craft macaroni and cheese. Please make some craft macaroni and cheese. It's nice and cheesy and it's really pretty easy. Please make some craft macaroni and cheese.
When you make Kraft macaroni and cheese dinner, the cheese sauce is so rich and creamy, you know they're going to like it.
So please make some Kraft macaroni and cheese. Thank you.
At the end of the preceding act, Dan announced with some authority that he now knew whence the young girl with amnesia had come, where her aimless journey had started that had ended incongruously in Brooklyn, New York. Equipped with some clues, which he has kept to himself, and carrying 3 snapshots and a set of 8 keys, he has set out to discover the girl's roots.
Yeah? Something you want?
A little help with something, if you can.
Happy to oblige.
Do these look familiar to you?
Not straight off. Let's look at them. Well, Well, the blanks came from the Amos Key Company. It says right here in the keys.
Yes, I know. I've been trying to locate them.
Well, they're in Oklahoma City.
Oh, well, I haven't been there yet. I've been all through Kansas.
I don't think I made these. They look as though they were all made at the same time. Not too long ago, I'd say.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I think I remember making all these keys. How many?
There's 8 of them.
Oh, I'd remember that, but I don't.
Okay, thanks.
Some other town, I imagine.
I'm moving on to Anadarko. I'll try there.
You got some special reason? You don't mind my asking?
No. I'm trying to locate somebody. The person these keys probably belong to.
You're not from around here, are you?
I'm from Brooklyn.
New York?
That's right. Before that, I lived in San Francisco. Had a hardware shop there, about like this one.
Is that a fact?
Gave it up when I lost my family in a fire.
Let's look at those keys again. That's funny. 8 keys together on one key ring.
Yes, that's what I thought.
Wait a minute. These must belong to that woman who lives in Caddo.
Well, where's that?
40, 50 miles from here. But I heard about her. She came here a few years ago. First thing she did was put 8 locks on her front door.
8 locks?
Everybody was talking about it. 8 locks. What she'd do was to lock 2 of the 8 locks when she went out, you see? Any old 2. She had it figured out, did a burglar try to break in? He'd go nuts trying to pick the right locks. Of course, she'd know which, too. But it'd take him an hour, maybe more, to figure it out. And by that time, somebody'd see what he was up to. She'd remember because she'd write down the numbers on the back of her hand. Yeah, I remember the whole thing now.
You know the lady's name?
Don't know I ever knew it. But you just ask around Caddo. Ask for the house with the 8 locks. Anybody will know.
Does she have a daughter about 19, 20?
Seems to me I heard something about a daughter. I forget what.
Well, thanks. Thanks very much.
Anytime.
You happen to know a good restaurant around here? I'd like to get a good dinner. A couple of lamb chops, maybe, and a baked potato.
Lamb chops?
Yes.
Hardly anybody eats lamb around here. Now, if you want pork chops, pork's at the top of the list here.
Okay. I'll get me some pork chops.
In these parts, everybody says you can taste the lamb wool.
Yeah, I know. It sticks in your throat. Well, thanks again.
Anytime.
Mrs. Turnbull. Would you please come to the door, Mrs. Turnbull? I have some news for you. It's about your daughter, Mrs. Turnbull. Will you please come to the door? I'm not going to go away, lady, so you'd better open the door. If you don't open the door, I'm going to get the police. Did you hear me? I want to tell you about your daughter. I'm going to stand right here until you open. Well, that's better. You, Mrs. Turnbull?
What do you want?
First, I want to come in. I don't want to stand out here when I tell you about your daughter.
What do you know about my daughter?
Is it okay to come in?
Well, come on in.
Thanks. That's quite a system you've got there. All those locks?
Well, you never know. Better safe than sorry.
I guess so.
I know so. Now, what's this about Helen?
Helen? Is that your daughter's name?
Don't you know?
Well, she never told me her name.
Picked you up in a bar, is that it?
No, that's not it at all. I met her in a store where I work. It's a notion store in Brooklyn. Sells thread, needles.
I know what notions are.
She bought some thread to sew the button back on her coat. I offered to do it for her, and she let me.
That all she let you do?
No.
Huh. I thought so.
She let me sew up the lining, too.
Yeah? And then what?
She came home to dinner.
Yeah? And?
With me and the woman I work for.
All this chummy stuff. And you didn't ask her name?
She doesn't know her name.
Traveling incognito, is that it?
She doesn't know who she is.
Oh, she knows perfectly well.
It's called amnesia, Mrs. Turnbull. Loss of memory. She doesn't know who she is, her name, where she comes from.
How come you found me here in Caddo?
Well, I've been all over the country in my time, Mrs. Turnbull. I was what you'd call a hobo. Yeah, a bum. I put certain things together. Headed west, wound up here in Oklahoma. Man in the hardware store told me about you. You and your 8 locks on the door. Helen was carrying 8 keys in her purse, so... Well, everything fitted together. Here are the keys. Want to try them? And here's a picture. I took it myself.
No, that's Helen, all right.
Well?
Well, what?
What are you going to do about it?
What am I supposed to do?
Don't you want to see her?
I don't mind. Tell her to come home where she belongs.
Mrs. Turnbull, she has no memory. No memory of home, of you, of anything. Don't you understand? She doesn't know who she is.
So tell her.
It wouldn't do any good. Look, she's been going to a clinic in New York. They're very nice to her, but they can't see her too often, and they're not getting anywhere with her. Now they're thinking of using shock treatment. I don't know if you know what that is.
I heard of it.
It's not a very pleasant thing, Mrs. Turnbull. It means being knocked unconscious.
Well, if that's what she needs.
Not until we've tried something or everything else. Now, it seems to me, if you were to see her, talk to her, tell her that you love her, remind her of things when she was little, when she was growing up.
No, she was all right till she started growing up.
She's all right now, except for...
She got to be, say, 14, 15. Oh, you know the age. Then it started to be boys. Nothing but boys, boys, boys.
Well, all little girls think about boys.
That's why I had all those locks put on the door. So if they come sneaking around, and if she was out with one of them, I'd hear her come in. And if it was 1 minute after 8:30, I would give her such a belt whipping till my arm ached. I gave her a beating she didn't forget in a hurry. Till the next time, of course.
Mrs. Turnbull, pack a bag. You and I are going to New York.
You want to slice the ham?
Oh, sure. I love ham.
Yeah, here's the big knife.
This is an awfully big ham for just 2 people.
Well, it's good cold.
Sandwiches or with a salad. Mrs. Vesela, it's been almost a whole month since Dan went away.
Yeah, I knew that was what you meant.
Where do you suppose he is?
I got no idea.
Mrs. Vesela, he told me something the first night I came here.
Oh? Did he?
About how you and he met each other.
Oh, that.
He said he used to drink a lot. He said he was a wino.
Yeah, that's true.
But you became his friend, and now he doesn't drink anymore.
So far, he doesn't.
How did you get him to stop?
I said to him, do you want to live or do you want to die? I said, if you want to live, I'll help you. If you want to die, there's nothing I can do about it. I guess he wanted to live.
You certainly said the right thing.
I said it to myself 1,000,000 times. In the concentration camp. The answer always came up. I want to live. Oh, excuse me, please. Yeah, hello? Yeah? Yeah. Yeah, okay. That was Dan. He called from the phone booth on the corner.
Oh, he's back.
Yeah, come on now. Finish carving up the ham.
Mrs. Vesela, I'm so sorry about the concentration camp. Dan told me...
Look, just carve up the ham, please.
If you don't want to talk about it,
I'm like you. See, I've forgotten it. Just to live. Well, I may look all right to you, but that's just the outside of me. Inside. Oh, if you knew what's inside. It's terrible. It would scare you.
we won't talk about it. Look, am I cutting these slices thin enough?
Yeah, fine. Very nice. Oh, look. Ben just drove up. He's back.
Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad.
Wait a minute. Oh, he's got somebody with him.
Dan? Who's that?
Well, Helen, what have you got to say for yourself this time?
Mother.
Helen, wait a second.
I hate you. I hate you. You're a terrible woman.
Look out, she's got a knife. Helen. Helen, give me the knife. Come on, give it to me. Give it to me. That's it.
She wanted to kill me. Oh, she's not dead. I want her dead. I wanted her dead for a long time. I remember how I wanted it.
That's what you were trying to forget, eh?
What's been going on out here? I've been watching from the kitchen.
I tried to kill my mother.
Yeah, well, it looks like you didn't succeed.
Just a scratch on the arm.
Ah, well, I can fix that. All right. Come on, lady. Come on inside.
You know who you are now, Helen?
My name is Helen Turnbull. I come from Purdue, Oklahoma. I'm 19 years old. I graduated with honors from Purdue High School. I was valedictorian.
To receive love is a wonderful thing. To give love is even better. But the fundamental, the most important thing of all is to possess and to know that one possesses the capacity both to give and to receive. To be deprived of this capacity is the greatest misfortune that can befall anyone. I'll be back shortly. No one knows precisely what love is. Though poets and philosophers have tried for centuries to define it, I doubt that any one of us has been satisfied with any of the definitions. Yet we go on trying, don't we? Desperate to know, desperate to feel, desperate to find. Because we sense that without it, we are lost. Our cast included Jada Rowland, Carol Teitel, Gerald Heiken, and Ralph Bell. The entire production was under the direction of Hyman Brown. This is E.G. Marshall inviting you to return to our Mystery Theater for another adventure in the macabre. Until next time, pleasant dreams.
And tomorrow night on Mystery Theater, 4 victims are clawed to death. The prime suspects are a cat lover and her chorus girl's sister. Listen for Kitty, starring Terry Keane on CBS Radio's Mystery Theater. E.G. Marshall will be your host for that one.
The CBS Radio Mystery Theater presents... Come in. Welcome. I'm E.G. Marshall. The curtain of today's theater of the mind is rising on a subtle and compelling story by Maxim Gorky. I might remind you that Gorky was his pen name. In Russian, it means bitter. And in any language, that is the texture of his twisting tales of the sudden and unexpected. You won't be bludgeoned by what you're about to hear, but you will feel a hand at your throat and a fluttering of the heart.
See this knife on you? Long and sharp.
Have you ever used it on someone?
No. But when I get desperate and hungry enough, I'd like to.
Oh, they'd catch you and send you to Siberia.
Ha! Threats. They whip you with threats. Maybe some things are worth going to Siberia for. Our drama, The Fools, was especially adapted for Mystery Theater from a story by Maxim Gorky by Gerald Keane. It stars Fred Gwynne and Russell Horton. It It is sponsored in part by ARM, Allergy Relief Medicine. I'll be back shortly with Act One. I generally introduce our mystery drama with a philosophical observation on crime and punishment. Let us bypass that today to tell you where we are so you can visualize it in your mind's eye. It is colder than where you sit at this moment. The snow falls deeper. Sleighs and horses and hoofing it on the foot is the only way to get around. It's 100 years ago. It's Russia in winter. It's a churchyard where the father of Vanya Kuzin has just been buried, and Vanya and his mother stand in the cemetery in their black clothes against the white frozen flakes. I thought Father had more friends than that.
It's too cold, and the church is too far.
No. They're in the tavern, all those so-called friends. Makes me very angry, Mother.
Oh, Vanya, Vanyushka, what can they do for your father now?
They could be here in the graveyard to honor him. And to honor you, Mother.
We must not start our new life with ugly words. And you, son, can honor him best by being the man of the house.
Mother, I'm frightened.
A big, strong man like you. Oh, son.
You don't understand. Father always did the thinking for us. It was easy for me. I obeyed. I did what I was told to do. I plowed. I planted. I fed the cow.
You are strong.
But for me to decide what to do is very hard.
Vanushka, you're a grown man now. It's time. Perhaps your father was wrong to make all the decisions of our life. He should have let you take the reins.
Mother, when one is in the habit of following, to lead is not so easy.
Who said it was? But you can.
It'll be strange to walk on my own feet all of a sudden.
Son, what are you doing?
Peeling potatoes.
A week has gone by since we buried your father.
That much?
Why don't you go to the city, Vanya?
Mother, why have you stopped calling me Vanyushka?
Vanyushka is what you say to a baby you love.
Have you stopped loving me?
It is time to grow up.
But you still love me.
Peeling potatoes. A big man sitting by the stove. I said, why don't you?
Go to the city. What for?
Take your father's heavy axe and go.
There are many in the city already with axes.
How do you know?
In the tavern Father used to go to. I drink vodka. I listen. Very little work in the city, they say. Hardly any.
I'm sorry to have to order you what to do, as your father did. But I've been waiting too many days for you to begin something.
I've been thinking about it.
Oh, yes. Over glasses of vodka in the tavern. Move yourself, Vanya. There is work in the city, and they will pay a big, strong man.
I'll think about it.
Don't think so much. You don't know how. Are you awake, Vanya? The stove's gone out. Bring in some wood. Get up.
I'm not asleep, Mother.
When your father was alive, there was always wood. We never had to sleep in our clothes.
I don't mind sleeping in mine. I'm up. How much money do you have, Mother?
1 ruble and 5 10-kopeck pieces.
Give me the 50 kopecks.
What for?
Well, to take along.
You're going, then?
Yes, I'm going. This very minute.
Oh, God be praised, and God be with you. Have some hot soup before you go.
No, it would take too long.
Oh, listen to him. It took him 31 years to make up his mind, and then he has to leave the house without breakfast. Now, here is the money. Better count it. Always count your money. That way you don't get cheated.
I've never had this much money in my pocket in all my life. It's a good feeling.
Yeah, here are your father's mittens and his fur cap.
Oh, fits down over the ears. Nice and warm. Yeah. How do I look?
Vanya,
these mittens are better than mine.
Be on your guard against city people. Take care what you say, how you behave with them. City people, they're sly. And no drinking. Keep your money. If you are cold, go to a tea house. Tea and sugar are good for you.
Shall I bring in the wood for the stove before I go?
No, Vanya, I'll do that. You have suddenly caught ambition. You have decided to leave. Go now. This instant, before it wears off.
I'll take Father's axe anyway.
I'll open the door for you. Go. Don't look back.
Well, goodbye. When will I see you again, Mother?
I'll see you when I see you.
May I sit down here? You have a good table by the fire.
Suit yourself. Hey, be careful where you shake the snow from your coat. You want to get me wet.
I'm sorry, that's what comes from walking in the snow. You don't notice it.
Huh. You've been walking? For how long?
I've been on the road 9 days, and it didn't stop snowing once.
Huh. Where do you eat?
Taverns like this, just bread and tea. I sleep in barns. I never realized how well off animals were. I was brought up on a farm. Warm hay. Sometimes the horses get blankets.
Hey, watch where you're putting that axe. You want to cut off my foot?
Sorry. Oh, good to sit down. I started at 5 this morning. A lot of people here.
A place like this is never empty. You from the country?
Yes.
Looking for work?
Yes.
Well, nothing much doing here. Maybe in the next town, but here, this is my 3rd week in the city.
No work?
The fact is, you starve. Hey, look at that snow coming down out there. Oh, gives me the shivers to look at it.
You're not Russian?
Of course I'm Russian, but I never liked snow.
Waiter, bring me some tea and 2 rolls.
I had an overcoat when I first came here. I ate it up. I had a cap. I ate that. All I have left are my boots. Soon I'll have to sell those, too.
Maybe you'll find work.
Gee, small chance. There are as many looking for work here as yellow leaves in autumn. Turn your head. See? They're all from the backwoods and farms, and they all want to eat.
Let's have tea together.
I thank you very much. I've had tea. But I tell you what would really warm me. A little glass of something.
Why not? Waiter, don't bring the tea. A half bottle of vodka. And 2 glasses.
More suitable for this weather, believe me. What's your name?
Vanya Kuzin. And yours, brother?
Ivan Salakin. They call me Daredevil on the estates. I can ride a horse bareback and stand on my head, just like in the circus.
Here's the bottle. He brings it right away.
That's the lesson of the city. The more money you spend, the better the service. What did you say your name was, brother?
Vanya.
Yes, Vanya. Mine's Ivan.
You told me.
What will we drink to now? 2 jobs for 2 worthy people.
We drank to that already.
So we drink again. The more powerful the desire, the quicker it happens.
What happens?
Anything. Come on, drink up. I'll fill them again.
Not much left, and this is the 2nd bottle. Am I mistaken, Ivan, or have most of the people gone? What time is it?
Time? Do I have a gold watch?
Where do you sleep?
Not far from here. 3 kopecks a night. You?
Nowhere yet. I've just arrived.
Why don't we go to the same place? They have lots of beds.
Real beds?
Of course. You're in the city now, not on a farm.
I used to come to the city with my father. He had business in the city often.
Your father? Where is he?
In the graveyard. We buried him almost a month ago.
He's well out of it.
My dead father? What do you mean?
Never mind. Hey, Look out the window, how high the snow is. I used to work on the estates, I did. Take care of the horses, help the gardeners. If a hen house needed fixing, I could do it. General caretaking. That overseer, though, Peter, at my last place in Borisovo, he fired me. Unjust. I never did like those estate managers.
Since my father died, I'm my own master. I don't have to work for anyone I don't like.
He was a black-bearded man with a scar on his face. He was my enemy. Why did he fire me? I ask you.
Well, I don't know.
2 years I worked there in Borisovo. Everything was as it should be. Then, one day, Peter Yasevich, he gets angry with me. Accuses me with the cook, Maria. Said she and I, things like that. And then about the reins. That was my fault, too. The reins got lost. Look for them, he says. I can't find them. Then go, he says. Get out. You're finished here. I'm no use to him, he says. I know why he fired me. Jealous. He wanted Maria for himself, but she wouldn't look at him. Of course, you can't fire a cook. They're hard to find. Vanya, order another half bottle. When I get work, I'll order you 6 bottles. Waiter, my friend wants more vodka. Huh? And then we go. Vanya. Are you awake?
Oh, go away. My mother always stood over me like that in the morning. Vanya, are you awake?
Get up. 3 kopecks only entitles us to be here till 7 o'clock.
I thought you told me there were real beds here. Planks of wood.
What difference did it make to you, Vanya? You were so drunk last night I could have thrown you into the well.
Oh.
Come along. Get up.
Now, who are you kicking? I'll show you don't kick a man like that.
Hold on there.
Spent all my money on you and you kick me out.
Get away from me, you greenhorn.
Greenhorn, is it?
I warned you. See this?
A knife?
Yes. Long and sharp. Now, get away from me, stupid idiot.
I wasn't an idiot last night when I spent all my money on you.
All right. I'll put it away. Calm down.
I don't like to be kicked, that's all.
I'll sell my boots and share with you. You really hit me hard in the stomach. You'll see, I don't abandon my friends. We're not the rich who quarrel over who gets what, huh? We'll get money. I've always got my long knife.
Ivan, have you ever used it on someone?
No, but I'd like to if I get hungry enough.
They catch you and send you to Siberia if you try.
Threats. They whip you with threats. Don't worry. You're not rich enough for me to slice you up. Siberia. Ha! Maybe some things are worth going to Siberia for.
What a clear picture of the dregs of humanity, the lower depths, as Gorky called them, is painted here. And the bleak, dark shadow cast across it, that foreboding sense of impending doom. These outcasts, struggling to keep alive in a society that rejects them. What next? I shall return shortly with Act 2. Two ragged, homeless Russians have come to the city for work. Vanya spends all his money on vodka. Ivan sells his precious boots for a miserable 2 rubles. During the day, blue with cold, they roam the streets. Sometimes they're hired to chop ice, sometimes to split wood. Not often. The pay is in kopecks, pennies. Vanya is reduced to begging. Ivan to stealing. At night, they share and quarrel.
It's food, isn't it?
Raw, frozen cabbage, it twists my inside.
You managed to eat half of it just the same, I see.
And yesterday, raw potatoes and turnips. I never thought I'd be living like this. And a flop house with dozens of bums.
It's better than spending the night out there. Besides, who are you to look down on the poor?
But I want to work.
So do I. Is it my fault it's easier to steal than to find work?
6 kopecks between us. Another night on these miserable wooden planks.
That's gratitude. For you, I sold my boots. 2 rubles. Have you forgotten?
And what about my 50 kopecks? Have you forgotten?
I was a fool to take you up, to befriend you. Ignorant peasant. Hey, go back to your village. Why do you hang around here? Huh?
Because I'm ashamed to go home. You wouldn't understand that. What could I tell my mother? That I wasted all my money on vodka and poured it down your ugly throat?
You're a weakling. Not strong enough for the city. If you had guts...
What?
No, never mind. Muscle bound like an ox he is, but weak in the head. Guts. Courage. You don't even know what I'm talking about. Suppose I told you I was ready for anything. Then what?
What? To steal some more?
You wouldn't be interested.
You don't have any ideas. You're all talk.
All right, I'll tell you.
Only. You had nothing to say. Stop pretending. Big plans, ideas. Leave me alone.
Hey, Vanya, listen. Come with me.
Where?
To Borisova.
What for?
I'll tell you on the way.
Tell me now.
We start off tonight. I know the way. We'll get even with that Peter Yasevich.
Who's that?
That black-bearded, black-hearted overseer who fired me. Hey, we'll rob the place.
Don't you that devil. Leave me alone. I am trying to sleep.
Listen. It's simple. I know every in and out of the estate, where the money is kept, and the silver and spoons, goblets in a cabinet behind glass, gold goblets.
Get away from me, you devil.
It'll be easy. No one will know. Hey, that'll pay back that Peter. Fire me for no good reason after 2 years' service. They'll send him to prison. They will. He's the only one who knows where everything is. He'll get it.
Ivan?
Brains. That's what I have. This is the time to do it. Huh? Snow everywhere. Vanya, hold now.
Ivan, is there much money in it? It's not easy walking in this snow. Your feet sink right in. Is it much further?
I don't know. All the landmarks that are familiar are covered.
Are we on the right road?
Yeah, of course we are. What do you think I am, stupid?
Can hardly see in front of me.
That's good. Means no one will see us either. No witnesses. You think they'd stop, eh? They see 2 men on the road and they drive right by, throwing up a spray of ice all over it. That's their way. They're rich. They don't see anything they don't wish to.
Ivan, can you walk slower? My legs won't work. They're stiff with the cold.
Force them to walk, you idiot. Think of the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. When we get there... Are you listening, Vanya? When we get there, the first thing we do is set fire to the shed. Understand? When it catches, everybody will run to the fire. Peter Yasevich, too. We'll make a big fire. Then we go into the house and clean it out. You and I.
And if they catch us?
Who would catch us? You have a fire in the shed, you have to put it out. Not run after the thieves. You don't know human nature. Here's another sled coming. Vanya, let's stand here and wait for the driver. Perhaps he will stop and give us a lift. You see him? See that smug look on his face? Stared at us as if we were dogs. He sells charcoal.
How do you know?
And all that soot on the back of the sleigh. Bags of coal. Black as his hearth. He was alone, too, Vanya. Big fur rug all over him. Plenty of room for 2 more. Let's keep walking.
Ivan, do you have any idea how far we've come?
How can I? There's no seeing what's in front of us. If someone doesn't give us a lift, we won't get there before dark. If someone said, hop on, we could even pay 5 kopecks apiece.
For what 5 kopecks apiece? We have no money.
You think I'm stupid enough to travel without something for emergencies? I took it from the flophouse attendant when he was asleep. 50 kopecks. Well, we need it more than he does. Vanya!
I'm here. I'm here. Are we there?
See that house?
Huh?
I know it.
Borisovo?
The inn at Fokino. 2 towns from Borisovo. Let's go in and have a glass.
Oh, yes.
Feel better, Vanya?
I think we got here just in time. I might have passed out.
Hey, see that man in the corner drinking beer by himself?
Which corner?
There. The table with 3 chairs. See him? The man with the black hands. You never get your hands clean. He's got his feet on the 2nd chair. See? He's taken off his jacket. On the 3rd chair, that warm, beautiful sheepskin jacket. Oh.
Yes?
That was his sleigh. And horse tied up outside. He passes on the road. Remember? Hey, maybe he feels better and he'll give us a ride to Borisovo. Vanya, come on. Take the bottle and your glass. We'll go talk to him. That's not a good sounding cough, brother. Did anyone ask you? Oh, I didn't mean to insult you. I was concerned. What do you want? Want? I want nothing. I heard you coughing, that's all. My concern for my fellow man. You sell charcoal. That's what it is. The dust. It gets into your lungs. Are you going in the direction of Borisovo? What does it matter to you? My friend and I, we're going there. We've been hired by the oil factory. Thought you might like some company if you're going in the same direction. Give you a ride? For nothing. I see you're a shrewd businessman. We'll give you 5 kopecks apiece. I don't need it. 10 kopecks apiece. What's the difference to you? Vanya, I told you we'd get a lift.
It's even colder under these coal bags at the back of the sleigh. It's walking. It cuts my face.
And cover your head with the coal bags. What do you expect for 10 kopecks? A fur rug? I'm going to move forward and talk to him. On, Laska, That's a good horse. Borisova is not far away, brother. Far enough. You take this road every week? When I have to. I neglected to ask your name. I am Ivan Salakin. My friend in the back of the sleigh is Vanya Kuzin. My name is Nikolai Nikolovich. Who are you? Me? A human being. Everybody's a human being. I'm asking, where do you belong? I belong nowhere. I have no relatives. Vanya! You back there. Are you still alive?
Yes, barely.
I look at you two. I can see you are unfortunate. Both of you in rags. Bums. Loafers, I suppose. What do you mean? We're hard workers. Do you think I believed you? You said you were going for a job in Borisovo, an oil factory. Take me. I burn charcoal. Take it to town to the distillery. I live it in peace. I have enough to eat, something to wear, shoes on my feet. A man who works can get along. Two bums. Why do you want to live? You're cold, hungry. The wind must be cutting you in half. He's crazy. Is that the way people should live? A man should live well.
You share your money with me, and I'll live well.
What?
I said you share your money with
You can't see this. This iron weight on the end of this chain. You try anything funny and I'll smash your head in. Whoa! Whoa there! Now, get out.
Here? But we're 21st from anywhere.
I don't care. Get out.
We gave you 20 kopecks to ride all the way to Borisovo.
Get out.
I hate you. You parasite. You think you're the only one who wants to work? I wouldn't ride with you. Dog. I'll get out. Coward. Hit me in the back with that weight. A man's back is turned. I'll pull you down in the road with me, you scum.
Mother! Take your hands from my throat.
Vanya, come help me.
The snow swirls around the sleigh. Two human bodies twist and struggle on the ground. One to kill, the other to live. Ivan has come to the end of his rope, no longer able to bear contempt and insult. He is a wild man, one hand closing about Nikolai's throat, the other holding a knife. I shall return shortly with Act 3. Vanya, crushed by the cold, lies in the sleigh, buried under empty coal sacks. Hearing the charcoal burner cry out, he is seized by terror. I'll say I was asleep and didn't hear anything, he says to himself. Vanya stumbles to his feet. He sees his friend slowly get up from the ground. In front of the sleigh lies a dead man.
It's done. He won't torture anyone anymore.
There's blood all over you.
A knife cuts. That's what it's for.
The horse is looking at us. It saw everything.
Idiot. The horse isn't likely to do any talking.
Oh, we've done it now.
Well, better to kill him than have him kill us. Come on. Let's take his clothes off. And you can have the sheepskin jacket. I'll have the overcoat. Come on, Vanya. We must hurry. Someone may come by.
You're not afraid, Ivan? How is it possible?
You're afraid? Help me. Come on. Leave his trousers on. Here, take his cap.
Where's my own cap? It's like my father's cap. I must have dropped it somewhere in the snow.
Here, then put this one on. You'll be cold. It won't look good, a man without a cap. I'm going to turn his pockets inside out. See, look at that. A gold coin. And 5 rubles. No, 7.
Is this... Ivan, tell me, is this the first time you killed someone?
What am I? A bandit?
I only asked because you undressed him so quickly.
It's hard to strip someone living, but a dead one is a cinch.
Ivan, let's go back. Right now, back to the city.
No.
Ivan, please, I'm scared.
First we must sell the horse, and then we'll go to Borisovo. Set fire to the shed. I'd like to see Peter's face.
What are you talking about? We're done for, brother. What's going to happen to us? A dead man? Blood everywhere? Is this what we wanted for life?
Done for? What do you mean done for? Are we the only ones who killed a man? Is this the first time it happened on Earth?
Please, my brother, please don't be angry.
How can I help it? Here this thing has happened and you're whimpering like a baby. Come on, we have to bury him. Help me dig a pit. Clear away the snow. Then we'll drag him over. We're done. Let's go. Onto the sleigh.
It's no good, Ivan. Someone will see this mound beside the road.
There are snowbanks everywhere, and it's coming down heavier. That'll cover him even more. They won't find him until spring.
Oh, we're done for, Ivan. Nothing good can come of this.
The horse is getting nervous. I'll go calm it down. Vaska, steady now. Good horse. Good Vaska. I'll hold on to the reins. You get on, Vanya.
Oh, not yet. There's blood on you. You have to clean it off.
You're right. Oh, yes. I'll clean myself with some snow. Hey, Vanya, now you're beginning to think like a man. We'll sell the horse and then go back to the city. The devil with Peter. Let him rot in Borosivo. Go on. Take the reins. Horses and wagons and sleighs, that's your specialty, isn't it? I'll be up there as soon as I've cleaned off this blood.
Shut the door! You want the door to freeze to death?
Shut the door, Vanya. You heard what the lady said? How's that, miss? Should I put a chair in front of it just in case it blows open again?
Oh, don't be stupid. Do you want to stop other customers from coming into our tavern? Do you think we can exist on two people's drinks?
Turn on the tap, miss, and give us a glass each.
Oh, we are out of beer. I'll have to go down to the cellar and bring up another keg. Don't go away.
In this blizzard? Well, where should we go?
I'm scared, Ivan.
What of? Money in your pocket? Outside to take us wherever we want to go?
No good is going to come out of this. I know it.
Is that all you can say? Be quiet.
No good's going to come of what?
Who are you?
Nice way to talk. I run this tavern.
I mean, to come upon a man suddenly like that and ask questions. I'm waiting for your girl to bring up some beer.
You coming a long way?
We? No. We don't come from far away. About 30 versts.
In which direction?
That way.
Ah, so you're from Pokino.
Here is a barrel full.
I've changed my mind. I'll have vodka. Vanya? Vodka?
Anything you say.
Is that your brother?
Oh, no, we're not brothers.
Here you are. For my friend and I. Keeper, pick it up. It's for you. Don't you want the money for the vodka?
No, Harry. You may want a few more.
Vanya, to your health.
To yours, Ivan? Let's go now, Ivan. I think we should go. Let's drive off.
What for? We still have a long way, even with the horse.
I don't like the way that man looks at us.
Who? The tavern keeper?
Yeah.
These fellows look at everyone that way. When you've been in as many taverns as I have, it will not bother you.
Suppose they find out.
What's to find out? Two men drive up in a sleigh, get out and have a drink. It happens all the time.
What is it with you fellows? You stop drinking? Natasha, unplug the beer. Maybe these gentlemen would prefer it.
One at a time. Haven't given you your money for the last ones.
Did you ever see anyone so anxious to pay up all the time, Natasha? What is this? A gold coin. I haven't seen a gold coin since I was baptized. Look, Natasha, millionaire.
Sorry. I have rubles. My mistake.
By the way, whose is that horse?
That horse?
You, the silent one. I look at you and your friend answers. What's the matter with you?
Yes, the horse is ours.
Oh, here are your drinks.
Natasha, that horse out there, doesn't it look familiar?
I saw these two ride up with it. It must belong to them.
You think so?
Of course it's ours. Hey, who else is?
You, silent one. What do you do for a living?
Me?
Yes, you. Who am I looking at?
We're butchers.
What are you saying?
Butchers. Oh, that's why I noticed in the front of the sleigh there was bloodstains.
What?
Didn't you know? Come outside, I'll show you. This house looks so familiar, Natasha.
Yes, Joseph. I see what you mean.
Are you sure it's yours?
Of course it's our horse. Didn't I say it was?
Restless. Why don't you go pat him on the nose?
Certainly. I don't have any sugar with me. There, Vaska.
Ivan, get back. Doesn't seem very friendly, your horse.
I know horses, Joseph. That horse is frightened of something. He doesn't like that man.
What are you talking about, stupid girl?
No rudeness, please.
Oh, that horse, I'll tell you, she's a little nervous. She doesn't like standing about. She wants us to be on our way.
She? Did you say she? That's no mare. Listen to the man, Natasha. Come here, you two. Now, isn't that blood on the front of the sleigh?
Of course it's blood. What did you expect on a butcher's sleigh? Fish scales.
Joseph, come back here. Coal sacks. Empty coal sacks. I think his sleigh belongs to the charcoal burner.
Oh, Nikolai. Natasha, you heard what the gentleman said. They're butchers.
Thank you for both making us feel so welcome, but we must go now.
I left my cap inside.
Oh, yes, so did I. Can't get along in this weather without a cap. Did you find your cap, Vanya? I've got mine. Young lady, goodbye for the last time. Where is our host?
Oh, he'll be back in a minute. Excuse me, you, sir, with the sheepskin jacket, is that blood on your collar?
Blood? We're going now. Come on, Ivan.
I think you should wait. Joseph will be right back. He'll want to say goodbye personally.
It's all right, Vanya. Why not? I don't like to be rude.
Please, Ivan. You don't understand, miss. We're in a hurry.
Oh, wait anyway.
What for?
Well, Joseph went for the bailiff.
The bailiff? Is that like the police?
The bailiff's nothing to me.
Oh, perhaps you'll be something to him. Here's Joseph.
The bailiff's coming. He's just out front looking at your horse.
They didn't wish to go, Joseph, without saying goodbye.
I give up. It's all over. Take me now, please.
Vanya, be quiet. He's drunk. 2 glasses and he doesn't know what he's saying.
Good day, my friends. Which of the 2 coal-carrying butchers?
These 2, bailiff.
Well, now, who are you? Take me, please.
Mr. Bailiff, don't listen to Vanya. He's drunk.
One at a time. Make a clean breast of it, men. Where did you get the horse? Stealing is a very bad offense here, especially a man's horse. You in the sheepskin jacket. You look like a horse thief to me. It isn't me. It's him. We didn't steal the horse. It just pulled the sleigh along, and we were on it. We didn't steal anything. We buried the charcoal burner. He's there, not far away, on the road, in the snow. We were just driving along, honest. I was asleep. I was trying to keep warm under the coal sacks. It's not me. They were fighting. I came out, and it was all over. All I did was dig a hole in the snowbank to bury him. We didn't want to kill him. He had a weight on the end of a chain, and he beat Ivan. Look, his eyes are staring. His face is blue because of it. It's the weight Nikolai hit him with it in the back. His back was turned. He started it. We were 2 innocent victims. We couldn't get work anywhere. But the horse, we didn't steal it. We wouldn't do that.
Go to it, Vanya. Go ahead. Don't stop. Bury me.
Mother! Father! I didn't mean it!
These 2 criminals. Fools. Bone-headed fools.
It is said the story you have heard was drawn from life, that these people of the lower depths of Russian life were known to Maxim Gorky, that he wrote from the world he had lived in. Gorky himself had experienced many hard years from the time he was 8 years old and went to work. His voice speaks loudly for the poor underdog caught in the haphazard design of fate. I'll be back shortly. Once there was a young Russian poet. He was 19. It was Christmas. He had seen too much injustice, felt too much despair. So with his last
coins, he bought a revolver, aimed it at his chest, and shot himself. That bullet remained in his lungs for 50 years. No wonder he saw life as a precarious thing it is. His name? Maxim Gorky. Our cast included Fred Gwynne, Russell Horton, Bryna Rayburn, and Ray Owens. The entire production was under the direction of Hyman Brown. This is E.G. Marshall inviting you to return to our Mystery Theater for another adventure in the macabre. Until next time, pleasant dreams.
Welcome. Come in. I'm Tammy Grimes. Death is a dream, said a Greek philosopher. Life is a dream, said a Spanish playwright. Death, life. Wherever you go, you get conflicting opinions. Which one of those gentlemen is right? The answer could be either, neither, or both. And before another hour passes, we shall make a convincing case for each of these possibilities.
Hello. I wonder if you could help me. Sure. I'm looking for a Mr. John Crosswell.
Well, I'm John Crosswell.
Oh, are you sure?
Of course I'm sure.
I wouldn't want to make a mistake.
I ought to know who I am. I'm John Crosswell.
That isn't true.
What?
You were John Crosswell.
Our mystery drama, How Do You Like Those Apples? You cannot, says the scientist, ascertain the cube root of an emotion, nor hope to analyze the component structure of an aspiration. But emotions and aspirations, aren't these the very stuff of human life? What and who are we without them? Let us consider John and Louisa Crosswell, a middle-aged married couple. They are quite rich. He is rather handsome. She is passably attractive. They have a comfortable home, an easy life. What could be lacking? What? Indeed.
Do you mind not going out this evening, John?
No, dear, not at all.
It's just that you've been home so seldom lately.
Well, things are hectic at the office.
Shall I play for you?
Yes, that would be nice.
Would you rather hear some Chopin?
No, this is fine.
Are you sure?
Yes, dear.
Perhaps, some Liszt.
You just play what you like.
No, I want to play what you like.
To me, they all sound the same.
Oh, dear, I hope you're not bored.
No, I'm not.
Are you sure?
Why don't you just keep playing?
All right. I keep forgetting. You really don't care for music.
Oh, that isn't true. I love music. I like to watch you play the piano, to see how your hands dance up and down the keyboard, how your body sways with the rhythm.
Do you expect me to believe that?
Louisa, have I ever lied to you? Now, who do you suppose that might be? Now, please don't stop. Hello?
John Crosswell?
Yes?
I'm Jean Daly, a friend of Tom McDonough's.
Oh.
A very good friend.
Well, then you should be a very good friend of mine.
Well, I just got in.
Uh-huh.
Tom said, call John. He'd love to show you the town.
Tonight?
Well, if it's past your bedtime, I'm sorry I disturbed you.
Oh, where are you staying?
The Maxwell Regency.
Oh, that's less than 20 minutes away.
The champagne will be waiting.
That's good enough for starters. Bye.
What is it, dear?
A friend of Tom McDonald's just flew into town. Now, naturally, Tom said, look up John Croswell.
Well, why didn't you invite him over here?
Well, I thought of that, but it isn't really a social thing.
Oh, no?
They're pitching an ad campaign at a major client first thing in the morning.
Oh.
Naturally, Tom said, hey, if you really want to know how it flies, run it past old John Croswell.
Oh.
So, I'll just run down there for a bit and see what they've got.
Well, that's very sweet of you.
Well, call it self-interest. Tom McDonald's very important to me. So this is really a command performance.
Yes. Yes, I suppose it is.
I'm sorry I have to leave you alone again tonight, but you understand.
Yes, dear. I, understand. You know, the last time I was in a place as authentic as this, it was the real thing.
That's all?
A little village called Andelsheim.
Where is whatever it is?
Oh, in Styria.
Where is Styria?
It's in Austria, and it's got lots of cafes and things, just like this one. Oh, I think I'll go back there. How would you like to take me?
Sure. One day.
How about tomorrow?
Tomorrow I'm busy.
Oh, that's the story of my life.
What time is it?
The witching hour.
Oh, midnight already?
Is your coach about to turn into a pumpkin?
Oh, the evening is young.
It's scarcely begun.
Why don't I call my wife?
Darling,
Yes?
we have a real problem.
We do?
These good people have missed the boat completely.
Oh?
The entire premise on which their presentation is based.
Yes.
It won't fly.
That's too bad.
They walk in with it tomorrow, it'll be a massacre.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Look, these are Tom's friends. Now, I can't allow them to be led to the slaughter.
Well, what is there you can do?
Just start them over again from square one. That means staying up all night, but I think we can make it sing.
John, what's that music I hear?
They had this weird idea of a gypsy tie-in. So I was just listening to the tape, to see what I could salvage. Don't wait up, dear.
I won't.
I'll be home for dinner tomorrow night. Goodbye, darling.
Goodbye.
Well, that's taken care of. I told her I had to work.
And she believed you?
Sure.
Does she believe everything you tell her?
Absolutely.
I wonder why.
Well, I suppose because basically she's not too bright.
Then why don't you divorce her?
Why should I? Who wants a smart wife?
Is she at least beautiful?
No, not at all.
Then what has she got?
Money?
Gentlemen, shall I tell your fortune?
Oh, I happen to know my fortune.
Ah, you do.
My wife is my fortune.
Well, then shall I tell your fate?
Why not? Sit down, Grandma.
My name is Daria. Give me your hand.
Oh, we're going to have the old palm reading act.
Here it is written.
Well, go ahead. Fire away. Yes?
I see nothing.
How can you see nothing?
Nothing is revealed. Please excuse me.
Where are you going? Hey, how do you? What are you laughing at?
Oh, step one.
What do you mean?
Oh, it's a hustle, a racket.
How?
Well, it depends on how gullible you are.
Oh, what is she doing?
Oh, she's setting you up.
How do you know?
Look, I've made a study of these things.
Well, but what's the swindle?
Well, it's already working.
I don't understand.
Well, to begin with, you're curious.
Not really.
Then why are we talking about it?
Well, because...
Why are you so nervous?
Am I?
The idea is to pique your curiosity, start you thinking, make you worry.
But why?
Well, so you'll seek her out after a while, try to get her to talk, press her for details. And that's when the money begins to change hands.
Does she imagine that educated, sophisticated people fall for that nonsense?
You can catch any fish in the ocean with the right bait.
Well, here's a fish that never bites.
Then you can keep swimming forever.
I mean, who does that silly old woman think she is?
Why are we still talking about her?
Why don't we get out of here?
I thought you liked the place.
It gives me the creeps.
Oh, you shouldn't let that old lady
You think I'm some superstitious fool?
Of course not.
I really don't care for that tone in your voice.
Excuse me.
Cut it out, will you?
Look, I'd like to remind you, you're not talking to your wife.
I know I'm not talking to my wife.
Do you also make scenes with her in public places?
Now, just a minute.
Probably not, because you don't take her anywhere. On the other hand, why should she go? You're good looking, but you're not really much fun. I think I'll go to bed and curl up with a good book.
Wait a minute, what did I
you do? Nothing. Or everything. Look, your wife chooses to put up with it. I don't have to. Good night.
Madam, I want to talk to you.
And what?
Why did you refuse to read my palm?
I did not refuse to read it. I saw nothing in it.
That isn't true.
Have it your own way.
Now, why don't you want to tell my fortune?
You have already said you know your fortune.
All right, then, my fate.
Because...
Yes, because?
Nothing.
Now, that's your job here, isn't it?
Please.
To read people's palms? Then read mine.
Please, it is all fakery.
What is the difference? I'm willing to pay.
No, I shall not do it.
Well, we'll see about that. Where's the manager?
But why do you refuse this gentleman?
Please, Milos.
Good sir, she is an artist, and they are, you know, how you say, temperamental. So, what am I to do?
It would seem to me that this is a place of public accommodation licensed to operate by the city.
Yes.
Then to arbitrarily deny service is clearly a case of discrimination. Therefore, I shall...
Sir, Daria, read his palm.
But I...
Daria! Sis chestni povracia, dui policai.
Milos, duvara.
Sis chestni.
No, Milos.
Duvara. Ada?
Ada.
Sir, please, sit. All will be in order, huh?
Your hand, if you please.
Tell me what you see.
You are... educated, a civilized man. Why are you so impressed with this mumbo-jumbo?
Why?
Well, surely you know it is a fake.
Well, I always thought it was fake.
And now you do not.
Now I don't know. What did you see in my hand?
Nothing. I tell you nothing. I look and I see you, and then I see... nothing. It is the nothing every one of us becomes when we are taken away by death.
What are you saying?
You know what I am saying.
I don't believe you.
Why should you? I am a gypsy thief. What I say to people is all lies, is illusion.
You say I'm going to die?
All of us shall die. Are you immortal?
I'm going to die. That's what you meant when you said you see nothing.
Yes.
Nothing. You don't see me in my place in the world, is that it?
Yes.
Which means that you will still be alive when I'm dead. And you're an old woman. I'll die before you will. I'll be dead within the next few years, or even sooner? Is that what it means?
Yes.
I don't believe it. I don't believe you.
I wouldn't want to believe her either. Poor John Croswell. Here he is in the peak of health, the prime of life, and this haggard old crone says that she will outlive him, which means he can die at any time, and long before his allotted span. Well, I can assure you that he will not die within the next few minutes, if only because we simply must have him back for the second act. Our hour is marked, and no one can claim a moment of life beyond that which fate has predestined. So said no less a personage than Napoleon Bonaparte. A pity he could not have foreseen his own final hour. He might have arranged many matters differently. But in that case, another sort of history and life would have been in store for each of us, and we might all now be here under other conditions. At any rate, the central character of our own story has just received a rather disturbing intimation of his mortality, and he doesn't like it at all.
I don't believe you.
Of course not. Why should you believe an old gypsy thief?
Why did you tell me a thing like this?
Why?
It's not even in good taste. Well, that's something you wouldn't understand. What I can't understand is what's in it for you. How can you make any money out of it?
Money?
Money! Don't play the wide-eyed innocent with me.
Please, sir, please, sit down. I must respectfully request. There must not be sin.
You pay this wretched woman to say these vicious things to your customers?
Please, we must not become excited. What did she tell you?
Go ahead, ask her.
Daria, cause dicesti.
Morisa.
Morisa?
Ada, Milos.
Sir, you must excuse her. She is very old.
That still doesn't give her the right.
The mind in very old people, it goes here, it goes there.
What kind of a place is this, anyhow?
It is a place in which you are, it is obvious, not happy. So I must ask you to leave, please. There is no check. You are my guest. You must go.
You couldn't pay me to stay here one more minute in this phony joint. Good night.
Ada, Morisa, Dania.
Ada, Morisa, Milos. Ada. John.
Oh, yes. Did I wake you? I'm sorry, Louisa.
Well, I thought you said you'd be working all night.
Well, we got off to a sensational running start, and before you knew it, we were at the finish line.
Oh, I'm glad. No one should miss a night's sleep.
I'm really very tired.
I'm sorry, John.
Well, I just want to get some rest. Good night to you.
Good night. John.
Yeah?
Is something wrong?
Why? Well, why should anything be wrong?
Well, it's just that you seem...
I seem what?
I don't know.
I better get to sleep. I have to be at the office early.
Yes, of course. Good night.
John Croswell, what do you want?
Your life.
My life? Hey, what do you do? No! No!
John!
What?
John, what is it?
I was just shot, killed.
You had a nightmare.
No, it was so real.
Darling.
There's something so crazy, so mixed up, so jumbled. But a nightmare. But this was so orderly, as if it were actually happening.
Well, still, it was just a dream.
Just a dream? After what she said?
After what who said?
The gypsy.
What gypsy?
Some time ago, we were having a business lunch at this place. And there was a gypsy fortune teller. Oh, well, what's the difference?
Well, the thing to do is to forget it.
Why was it so real?
Well, what did the gypsy say?
No, you're right. We'd better forget it.
Oh, it's you.
May I come in?
I don't think so.
Please, I have to talk to you.
I have to leave. I have a date.
Look, I have to ask you. What did you think of that fortune teller last night?
Why?
She said I was going to die.
So?
Did you believe her?
Did you believe her?
Well, last night I had a dream that a man shot and killed me.
Well?
Why did I have such a dream?
Oh, I don't know.
I mean, could it have anything to do with what she said?
Maybe.
But how? You're the one who said it was just a hustle, a swindle.
Well, maybe it isn't.
You're the one who said she was trying to just set me up for some money. But how? What could she gain by it?
Oh, I don't know.
What happened? I thought we were doing fine last night.
You don't have a future. You're the kind of guy who will never leave his wife.
Look, I thought you understood that I was just out for a little fun.
But you weren't having any fun. You hate your wife, but you don't have the courage to leave her.
That isn't true.
You said she has the money. You hate the idea that it's her money that makes your lifestyle possible. So you make her life miserable. And then you have a guilty conscience.
Oh, you don't know what you're talking about.
Look, either leave her or stay with her all the way. Because otherwise you're going to destroy yourself.
That gypsy woman, why did she say I was going to die? And then last night, why did I have that dream?
Why don't you ask her?
Sir, have you a reservation?
No, but I'm...
I am so sorry. Without reservation, we must ask you to...
Oh, there she is. I have to talk to her.
But, sir...
I must. Listen. Darya, is that your name?
What is it you desire from me?
Last night, you said I was going to die.
Yes.
And then last night I had a dream. A man shot me.
Ah.
Now, what does that mean?
It means you are troubled.
Well, does it also mean I'm going to be shot?
I cannot say.
You know something. What do you know?
Go to see one of your doctors. They will cure you.
Of what?
Of that which is killing you.
Well, then you admit something is killing me.
Yes.
Tell me what?
I do not know.
That's not good enough.
From the look on your face, from the anger in your voice, perhaps it is hate.
Hate?
Yes. There is a poison in you. It eats away.
What is going to happen to me? You know, you're a lot of help. How much do I owe you?
Nothing.
Oh, good night.
Daria, il Morisa.
Ada.
John Crosswell?
What do you want?
Your life.
No! No!
John!
No!
John, you're dreaming again. Wake up, you're dreaming.
Why not? Oh, yes. A dream.
For weeks now, it's been the same dream.
I know it's been the same dream.
I'm only trying to help.
Help? How can you help?
Well, perhaps you should see a doctor.
Oh, now you're saying I'm crazy.
No, of course not. You're just disturbed.
That's the same thing.
John, why should you have such a dream and constantly...
Oh, there's a brilliant question.
Please, darling, maybe...
Maybe what?
I don't know. All right, tell me the dream.
I have told you the dream 100 times.
Well, maybe you can tell it to me again.
I am up at the country place.
Yes.
I'm picking some apples, the first of the season.
Uh-huh.
And a car comes up. A man gets out. He has a gun. He says, John Crosswell. I say, what do you want? He says, your life. And he shoots me dead.
When he says he wants your life, do you ask him why?
I never have the chance.
Who is this man?
How do I know?
You've never seen him before?
Never. What's the use of this?
What does he look like?
I know. He's about 40. He's tall. He's thin, dark hair.
Is he well dressed?
Oh, he looks more or less like a college professor. He has that kind of tweedy corduroy appearance.
And you've never seen him before?
I've already told you, honestly, Louise.
When you were at college, did you ever have an encounter with...
You have this annoying habit of... Look, I cannot account for this man. I don't have the slightest idea of who he is or why he wants to kill me. And there's no point trying to cook a whole psychiatric stew out of it. Now, let's see if we can go back to sleep.
Yes, John, dear. Good night.
Good night.
John, you say he comes up in a car.
I told you.
Please, darling, I'm only trying
You're trying to what?
To help, I suppose. Besides, I can't sleep now.
Well, if you can't sleep, then why don't you go play the piano or something? I have to get up in the morning.
What kind of a car does he drive up in?
How do I know what kind it is?
But you said you see everything so clearly.
It's a two-door. A sports car.
What kind?
Oh, now, please.
Just tell me the make.
It's a Ramara.
And did you happen to notice the license number?
Yes, I did. UN 3536.
Maybe we should find out who he is.
Of all the ends, will you please go to sleep?
Momento! Beatrice.
I beg your pardon.
Oh, no, I beg your pardon. Come in. You see, I sometimes think, well, of all the people in history, which one would you like to have been?
Cleopatra.
Oh, Cleopatra. And to look at you, who would have imagined
I
that...
know I don't look like Cleopatra, I know.
Well, not at first glance.
And I would never give that answer to anyone, but you caught me off guard.
Well, you caught me off guard, too. I would have been Dante.
Dante?
Dante Alighieri.
Oh.
And that's because of everything that was ever written. I would like to have been the author of the Divine Comedy. And you caught me in one of my Dante moods. When I saw you standing at the door, I automatically exclaimed, Beatrice. She would come to visit him, you know.
Professor Tolliver, you are Professor Harry Edward Tolliver?
Just call me Harry.
I'm not one of your students.
You're not?
No. My name is Louise Croswell.
How do you do?
Mrs. John Croswell.
And now you've just spoiled it.
I know we've never met.
But finally, that deficiency has been remedied.
As I said, my husband's name is John Croswell.
Why are you telling me this?
Do you know him?
No.
Have you ever heard of him?
I have not.
Then, I'm not quite sure.
You're not quite sure of what?
Of how I should phrase my next question.
Well, why not put out a few nouns and verbs and see how they fall into place?
We have established that you don't know my husband.
Right.
You never even heard of him.
Correct.
You have no objection to the work he does.
True.
Then, Professor Tolliver, why do you want to kill him?
Would you like to be relaxing in your living room, minding your own business, luxuriating in your private fantasies, and have a perfect stranger throw a pitch like that one at you? Professor Harry Edward Tolliver is now at bat for the first time in our tale. We shall see how well he can hit the curveball shortly in Act 3.
John Havlicek. And Joe DiMaggio, Frank. That's me. Baseball has always been a big part of my life. It's a game where you learn quickly about the value of your teamwork. And that's why I believe in Athletes versus MS. We're putting a team together that can beat MS, multiple sclerosis. Athletes like Billie Jean King, Hank Aaron, Muhammad Ali, Lee Trevino, and so many others all are spreading the word that MS is their cause and asking everyone to join the fight against MS. There's no cure yet, but there's hope through research. Join us. Support your local chapter of the National Multiple Sclerosis Society.
I had a dream, dear. You had one, too. So goes the old song. Yes, all of us dream. But what do we dream about? Psychologists tell us dreams are dominated by 3 basic subjects: love, money, and murder. Things can become fairly complicated, because most, if not all, murders are committed for either love or money or both. So you see, one way or another, we always wind up with the same old time-tested, tried-and-true motivation.
I beg your pardon?
Professor Tolliver, why do you want to kill my husband?
But I don't want to kill your husband. That is...
Yes.
Well, looking at you, I can see where any number of men would want to get him out of the way.
Please, Professor, I know this sounds ludicrous. You see, my husband has been having a series of nightmares. He dreams he's in our apple orchard upstate.
Oh, what sort of apples do you grow there?
Macintosh, mostly.
Ah.
Also some Ida Reds and Gravensteins.
Delicious. But they have such a short season.
That's true. Look, please let me say this. He dreams that a man drives up. This man gets out of his car and shoots him.
Why?
He doesn't know.
And what, if anything, has this to do with me?
Well, the dream is very clear. He describes a man, and you fit the description perfectly.
I do?
Yes, he describes the car. It is an imported Ramara, and the license plate is UN 3536.
Well, that's my registration. How do you account for it?
I came here to ask, how do you account for it? I asked a friend who's in the automobile insurance business to see if he could find the owner of... Well, I must respect his confidence and say no more.
And you say your husband dreams that I will kill him?
Yes, every night.
But I wouldn't do that.
I'm glad to hear it. Look, will you do something for me?
Anything.
Could you come with me?
I would go with you to the ends of the earth.
No, not that far. Just to my house.
Oh, that's even better.
I would like you to meet my husband.
I knew there was a catch to it.
Tell him you mean him no harm. That you certainly have no urge to kill him.
Why should I tell him that?
Well, because it's true. Well, it is, isn't it?
Of course.
Well, then why can't you tell him?
What'd you say your name was?
I didn't, but it's Jill. What's yours?
If you're Jill, I have to be Jack.
Oh, where's the hill?
Let's go looking for it. Fred, want to hand me that phone?
I bet you're going to call your wife.
Or did you want to call your husband?
Oh, I wouldn't know where to find him. What's your wife like?
If I wanted to think about my wife, I wouldn't be here.
Hello?
Louise, darling. Louise, this client from Minneapolis came in unexpectedly, and we have to take him to dinner. So I just don't know how long...
John, darling, he's here.
Unfortunately, you know, these things really can't be controlled.
John, he's here.
Who's here?
Professor Harry Edward Tolliver.
Who's he?
He's the man in your dreams.
Huh?
The one who kills you.
Louise, are you quite...
The tall, thin, dark-haired man who drives a Ramara license plate, number UN 3536.
Louise, do you have any idea what you're talking about?
He's here, John. I found him. Come quickly.
Do you know what you're saying? That man wants to kill me.
No, he doesn't. He wants to tell you that himself.
Harry Edward Tolliver? I never heard of him.
And he never heard of you either.
Well, the client will just have to excuse me. I'll be right there.
Oh, I gather tonight it's the hills of home, as the old song says.
Look, maybe we can have a rain check.
Oh, sure.
Bravo!
Thank you.
Oh, and also bravissimo. Why are you not concertizing?
Why?
Why are you hidden away here, tucked away, buried away?
Oh, I don't think I'm good enough.
Who else doesn't think you're good enough? Your husband?
Oh, John doesn't know anything about music. Actually, he has a tin ear.
He also has a blind eye. Why are you married to this dolt?
Well, he's really very nice.
Nice is not enough. Not for you. For a timid little housewife, perhaps, but not for a woman of passion and blood and fire.
I'm certainly not a woman of passion and blood and fire.
You're not? Don't you ever hear yourself play? I repeat, why did you marry him?
He's very handsome.
And you're very pretty.
Oh, no. No. If I know anything at all, it's that I'm not pretty.
I should have said you're beautiful.
That isn't true.
It's all in the eye of the beholder, you know.
Why do you say these things to me?
I happen to be in love with you.
That's ridiculous.
Why?
You don't even know me. We just met.
I know you very well. And we met a long time ago. Is he faithful to you? Well, is he?
What sort of discussion is this between strangers?
Strangers? I thought we'd settled that long ago. Is he unfaithful? If he is, that would be reason enough to kill him.
Louisa, I came as quickly as I could. Oh.
John, dear, this is Professor Harry Edward Tolliver.
You're the man.
So I've been told.
You're the man in my dream that shoots me.
Am I?
How do you account for it?
Why do I have those dreams?
Who can truly analyze dreams?
I mean, are we connected in some way?
Connected?
Was there ever some point of contact between us? Or one that we may not even be aware of?
If I have caused you any distress, I'm sincerely sorry.
Oh, that's all right. I understand.
I think I'd better be going. You, call for a taxi?
Well, Professor Tolliver's car is being repaired, John. We drove here at night.
Oh, well, I won't hear of a taxi. I'll drive you home myself.
No, I couldn't put you to all that trouble.
No trouble at all. You know, that dream, I suppose we'll just have to chalk it up as another one of the unsolved mysteries of life.
Perhaps.
But I'm glad we met.
Well, it's good of you to drive me home. It's a long trip.
Brother, you came in handy.
I did?
As an excuse to get out of the house. Listen, let's stop off at Tumbleweeds. It's a great little bar. It swings.
I don't think so.
Well, let me just sweeten the pot. There's a surefire little lady there. Her name is Jill, and I will bet you that she has a friend.
Do you mean you have a wife like Louise? And you go looking around
for... Pal, the day you stop looking is the day you might just as well be dead.
But you're married to Louise.
Don't remind me.
She's the most beautiful...
Hey, what have you been drinking or smoking? I mean, you're talking about Louise, who is without a doubt the dullest...
Shut up.
What?
Stop the car. I'll walk.
Hey, what got into you?
You don't deserve to live.
Well, are you ready to go up the hill?
I had an idea you'd be back, John.
Here I am. At your service, Jill.
Well, what do you suggest?
How would you like to pick some apples?
Apples?
The first of the season. I have a little house with an orchard only about an hour away.
Oh, I always liked apples.
How do you like it?
Oh, it looks cozy.
First thing I have to do is call my wife.
Are you going to tell her you're up at the old country house with a new girlfriend?
I will rely on the inspiration of the moment.
Hello?
Oh, Louise, dear. Oh, sure. I mean, Harry and I stopped to have a few, and after I dropped him off, I made a couple of wrong turns. I got a flat, and, of course, there's no air in the spare.
Do you want me to come and get you?
No, darling. It's a long drive, and it's late. Look, I'm at a motel, just down the road a piece here, so I better just sleep it off.
Yes. That might be best.
I'll see you tomorrow night at dinner, for sure.
Yes. Good night. You mean she bought that?
Yes. And we just bought ourselves a whole day. Now, I promised you some apples.
I can wait till morning.
Look, all I have to do is step outside that door. Now, why don't you just mix us a drink? You'll find everything you need in that cabinet. Oh, we have some beauties.
What would you like to drink?
What do you want?
What'd you say?
My life.
Who are you talking to?
Hey, what are you... No.
John! John, what happened? John!
We don't really know what happened, Miss Croswell. It seems he was there with a lady. I'm sorry.
Please continue, Sheriff.
Well, he'd gone out into the yard to pick some apples. He got you a nice crop this year, don't mind telling you.
Yes.
This lady, she heard him talking to someone. And he said the following. What do you want? Hey, what do you... No. And then she heard shots and the sound of a car racing off, and he was dead.
Do you have any idea who...
A young lady happens to be named Jill Bancroft. You ever hear of her? Her name's been in the papers quite a bit, but maybe not the kind of papers that you might read, Miss Croswell.
Who is she?
She's the girlfriend of this fella Joe Dagan. He's supposed to be pretty high in the underworld. We figured he might have been jealous and just... Well, you know those folks yourself. So far, we can't prove it.
Are there any other suspects?
Well, we got nobody. Can you think of anyone?
Well,
No, not exactly.
Well, we'll just keep in touch, Miss Croswell.
Louise, I just heard about it on the radio.
Did you kill him?
Why would I kill him?
That's no answer.
What can I say?
He had these dreams where you shot him.
I'm not to blame for his dreams.
You said if he were unfaithful to me, you would have reason to kill him.
Reason, yes, but ability, no.
Are you telling me the truth?
You'll never believe me, will you?
I don't know what to do.
About what?
About all this. But can I go to the sheriff and say John dreamed a man named Harry Edward Tolliver killed him? The sheriff would think I'm crazy.
It could be worse than that. He could think you're guilty.
Me?
Or at least an accessory. All your husband did was dream that some man, nameless, unknown, killed him. It was you who sought that man out, found him. Why?
Why?
Yes, why? What did you think would happen?
Well, I just thought
Perhaps it would be best all around if you didn't go to the police.
Yes. I suppose you're right. After all, why rock the boat?
Why stick your neck out?
We should let sleeping dogs lie.
You know what I think you should do right now? Play the piano. In his memory. Do one of his favorite pieces.
He didn't have any.
I suppose that was his problem. Daria.
Ada.
No spada.
Victoria.
Oh.
So, il morisa. Ada.
Ada.
Poor fellow.
How did you know, Daria?
Daria knows. Daria knows. Ada. Ada, which means yes. But what have we here? A case of murder, which will go unpunished. I don't know. Nor is it really our problem. We tell stories. It's up to the police to solve crimes. If they find the killer, he will stand trial and justice will be done. And who is the killer? The professor or Jill's jealous underworld lover? We might compare notes when I return shortly.
Excuse me, I own that shoe store across the street.
Uh-huh.
Want to buy it?
Well,
I'll be honest. I have great shoes, but no customers, so I'm ready to sell the whole thing at any price you name it.
$12.
Sold.
Ooh.
Well, now that you own a shoe store, what'll you do with it?
Well, advertise.
I tried. A lot of newspaper ads, then TV and magazines.
I'll probably go radio.
Radio?
Yeah, according to the latest studies, everyday radio reaches more people than newspaper, TV, or magazines.
How did you
What's
know?
more, radio targets customers. I'll match up the right stations for my dressier lines and different stations for young casual. Since radio costs a lot less than newspapers or TV, I'll get good efficiency.
Listen, I'd like to buy my store back from you.
Well,
at a fair profit.
Okay.
How much do you want?
$156,000.
That's a pretty fair profit.
Take it or leave it.
I'll take it.
Radio. It costs less, targets your best customers, and it sells. Radio. Red hot because it works. For more facts on radio, call this station of the Radio Advertising Bureau. They brought you this message.
Dreams may serve as warning, says one group of philosophers. Dreams are nothing but the reflection of the chaos and confusion which make up our daily lives, insists another. We know that the past often replays itself in our dreams. So why, therefore, might not the future reveal itself? After all, no less distinguished an authority than Einstein himself declared that the past, the present, and the future do not adhere to an orderly pattern, but do constantly turn and twist and overtake each other. Check it out for yourself. How often does tomorrow turn into a repeat performance of yesterday? Our cast included Carol Teitel, Mandel Kramer, Bob Caliban, and Cynthia Adler. The entire production was under the direction of Hyman Brown. And now, a preview of our next tale.
Yes, Monsieur Zenobi. What is it you wish to say?
I wish I hadn't paid you in advance.
We would have an encounter like this one practically every day. And then, suddenly, one afternoon, something happened.
Eureka! Eureka, Mona Lisa!
Are you speaking to me, Mr.
Yes,
Leonardo?
Eureka!
What does that mean?
It means I have found it.
You found what?
The key. The secret of the smile. With a few strokes of the brush, I have discovered immortality.
What does that mean?
It means, my dear Mona Lisa, that we shall live forever.
This is Tammy Grimes, inviting you to return to our Mystery Theater for another adventure in the macabre. Until next time, pleasant dreams.
Radio Mystery Theater presents... Come in. Welcome. I'm E.G. Marshall. The words traitor and spy are easily applied. Very often, however, events shape destinies. One man's bravery is another man's cowardice. To label a man is to tell what is outside. However, what is inside, what motivates even a hero to change color, is both the tragedy and the mystery of the ensuing hour.
Mr. Stansbury, I have here a secret proclamation sent to me by General Washington of the American plan to invade Canada. 8,000 troops are expected from our ally, France, for that campaign.
You said 8,000?
The British wanted specifics. Well, specifics is what I'm giving you.
Benedict, that information is secret. Are you sure that you should divulge...
The die is cast, Peggy. There is no turning back.
Our mystery drama, The Spy and the Traitor, was written especially for the Mystery Theater by G. Frederick Lewis and stars Gordon Heath. It is sponsored in part by Buick Motor Division and Contact, the 12-hour cold capsule. I'll be back shortly with Act One.
The Electra's all washed and loaded, and you're on your way. You figured 300 miles the first day, but with all of Electra's luxury and room, you're out 400 miles before you know it. Not only that, but the EPA mileage estimates are 22 highway, 15 city, and 18 combined. That's with the standard 5.7-liter engine and automatic transmission. Of course, your mileage will vary depending on how and where you drive, your car's condition, and how it's equipped. And EPA estimates are lower in California. But it's nice to know that a car with as much prestige and elegance as Electra can also be efficient. Buick Electra, a car that can actually make you look forward to a long trip.
They surely will astound you, the amazing things you see. The cars they built so wondrous work, how can such things be? A little science, a little magic, a little science.
Electra models are equipped with GM-built engines supplied by various divisions. See your dealer for details.
He was 39 years old. A war hero, a loner, daring to do battle against odds and without orders, feared by the enemy and disliked by his soldiers. Were they jealous? Was there a place in revolutionary America for a brilliant general who had the reputation of being a one-man army? He was wounded in battle, decorated, and sent home at 39. He was engaged to marry a girl of 17. His name was Benedict Arnold.
They all hate me. The Army, Congress, everyone.
Oh, not hate, Benedict. They're envious of you. Who in his right mind wouldn't be? You're the best general old George ever had.
The best? You may be right, Peg. I have a feeling for fighting. I've had it since I was 13 in the French and Indian Wars. George Washington, a bullet never whistled past him till he was 21.
I know General Washington appreciates your worth.
I'm not so sure, Peggy. I wish he would speed up this ridiculous court-martial so that I could clear myself.
Then I don't want to hear any more about it. Don't fuss so.
Waiting. How I loathe it. And not having any command.
Benedict Arnold, will you stop that?
I've been put on the shelf, that's what it is.
Then I'm going to change the subject, and I want you to pay full attention. You know we've been invited to the Meschianza fancy dress ball, and I want your advice. Do you think I would look well-dressed like a Turkish lady? Ben, are you listening to me?
5 new major generals, and I was passed over.
Ben, if you're going to go on and on over that stupid court-martial, when everyone knows you'll be cleared, I'm going to have to ask you to leave. Who is it?
Your father.
Oh, please come in, Father. I'm so upset.
I'm afraid I am also.
General Arnold was just here, and we parted under not too friendly terms.
Margaret, I have something to say to you.
He's so preoccupied with that dreary old court-martial. All he thinks of is clearing himself so he can get a command and go back out there and get shot at. His leg is already terribly hurt. Every time I see him limping, it makes me cry.
Margaret, you know that ball you and your sisters are making such a fuss over?
I should think so. It's the most important social event in Philadelphia. Fuss indeed.
Will you please listen to me?
Yes, Father.
I have decided that in these times it would be unseemly for the Shippen family to spend their efforts on something as flippant as a fancy dress ball.
Father!
I myself have tried to remain neutral, but if my family takes part in such foolishness, we shall certainly be accused of making a mockery of the rebel cause.
Father, I have to go to that ball. Major John Andre has asked me to. It's important.
Think, child. You are engaged to General Arnold, an American general. Not so very long ago, his superior, General Washington, asked 2,000 men to freeze and die at Valley Forge. You cannot be seen dancing with the British here in Philadelphia while widows are weeping over the graves of their soldier husbands.
Oh, no.
We have no money. No money coming in. As you know, when this city fell to the British, I decided not to help either side, to wait it out. Oh, these are not times to indulge in lavish entertainments.
It's this awful war. I wish that darned old George Washington had never gotten it into his head that we should be separated from Great Britain. It makes me so angry.
Margaret, please keep that sentiment to yourself. We may be forced to swear allegiance to the American flag. Besides, there's much merit in their point of view.
You may think so, Father, but I shall never. I hate this stupid revolution and what it's done to people of culture and breeding.
Miss Peggy Shippen, I believe?
Major John Andre, an honor.
What an exquisite gown.
Thank you.
I hadn't expected you at the ball.
Why not, Major Andre?
Well, a little bird told me your father doesn't approve of such blatant luxury.
The little bird was right. Father does not.
But you are here anyway.
Let us say when Peggy Shippen wishes her own way, she usually gets it.
Usually?
Always.
Do you suppose your fiancé, General Arnold, will mind if I ask you to dance?
The General would mind very much if you did not. A dance or two will make his absence more bearable for me.
Isn't it extraordinary? Here we are of the same heritage and background, General Arnold and myself. Yet one is a loyalist, the other a rebel.
Major Andre, may I ask you to help me forget the war for one evening?
Oh, it shall be a pleasure.
Tell me, did you bring your scissors, Major?
My scissors? Why, yes, I did. How did you know about that?
Your little bird. I understand you are quite accomplished in cutting out silhouettes of the ladies you dance with. I hope you'll do mine.
I should be honored.
Gracious. Is that a country dance the orchestra is playing?
Why, yes, it is.
Do I dare dance a country dance?
My dear Miss Shippen, it is we who must set the fashion for others to follow.
But a country dance is so daring. Imagine moving about to music held in the arms of a man not your husband, in public.
Shall we give it a try?
Let's. Oh, I can't wait. I am absolutely exhausted. 4 whole country dances.
Miss Shippen.
Peggy.
Well, good. Then I can be John to you. Peggy, a glass of punch?
Oh, yes. I need something to revive me. Doesn't this awful revolution seem far away to you, John?
One for you and one for me. To your health.
Thank you.
No, the war is very close to me, especially since my promotion to Deputy Adjutant General.
I am impressed. You have new duties?
Chiefly that of intelligence, the gathering of information.
You mean spying?
Oh, I've said too much already. Now, if you'll allow me, sit there like that, in profile, and I'll take out my black paper and do your silhouette.
Only in exchange.
Exchange?
May I see the scissors?
Here, Peggy, what are you doing?
Snip, snip. A fair trade. A lock of your hair for my face on paper.
I must say, Peggy, for a young lady of your young years, I would say you are one of the most dangerous I have ever met.
Because I cut off a lock of your hair as a keepsake?
Now, stop blinking your eyes and hold still. The nose. I would say you have all the earmarks of a headhunter.
You flatter me.
And if I know anything about that type of lady, one lock of hair won't satisfy you. You won't rest until you have my entire head.
Vian? Husband? Please come to bed.
I'm coming, Peg, dear.
Do you know what day it is today?
Of course I know. The 8th, Tuesday.
Is that all?
1779.
Oh, Ben, today is our anniversary.
It is. Yes.
1 month married today.
Ah, yes.
What is it, Ben? Don't I please you?
Of course you do, Peg. It's obviously I who doesn't please you. I don't know what you see in me, crippled.
I won't have you talking that way.
You should have married a younger man like John Andre.
Will you stop that? I love you. I know what is troubling you, and it's nothing to do with our marriage. It's a wonderful marriage. Perfect. It's old George, isn't it? And the Philadelphia Congress. It's really shocking. You're the country's hero, and you're being treated like I don't know what.
I wonder, Peggy, if we can ever be happy in a land filled with upstarts and envy.
Why do we have to?
Are you saying, why do we have to remain loyal to the American cause?
Yes, I am. I think they're treating you shamefully. You never got your full commission. That ridiculous court-martial is put off from month to month, so you can't even face your accusers and clear your name. If you were a ranking officer in the British Army, you can be sure they would never treat a great man like that.
No, they wouldn't.
It must be a peculiar American trait to heap honors upon a man, and when he has served his country well, then to drag him down.
Peggy, are you saying we should consider going over to the British?
What do you think?
I wonder how one would go about it.
John Andre might have an idea. He's in intelligence. And because we know him as a friend, he'd keep it a secret.
Yes, John Andre. I remember being a little jealous of him and his attentions to you, Peg. Little did I think someday I might need him.
Yes? Is this the Penn Mansion?
Yes.
General Benedict Arnold?
Yes.
Sainsbury's the name. I've been informed you are a gentleman interested in the finer things of life, and I have brought with me from Philadelphia some articles of rare distinction which I believe you will appreciate. May I come in?
All right. Do so.
Are we alone?
My wife is upstairs, and of course the servants are about.
Yes, I brought with me some exquisite Staffordshire and creamware.
My wife attends to the household effects.
Is there any place we can talk, General, without being overheard by the servants?
Oh, I see. Perhaps in the garden.
In the garden. Splendid. There's beautiful spot you have here, General. Is that West Point directly south?
Why, yes, it is. My wife and I have only recently purchased this property.
Yes, I'd like to see a bit more of the Penn Mansion grounds, if I may. And if you'll come with me outside to my carriage, I have some extraordinary samples fit for a connoisseur. It's an opportunity I don't think you would like to pass up.
Is this strange man selling porcelain or Great Britain? It's one thing to think about changing one's allegiance, another to take action. But when one is faced with a wall of delays, making it impossible to clear oneself, when one is suspended from rank and duty without a trial, perhaps that first step is not such a big one. I'll be back shortly with Act 2.
We're going to stick our neck out and tell you something.
It's hard to miss with Arrow. Arrow shirts.
And the reason is so simple.
America's shirt maker is Arrow shirts.
America's shirt maker has done it again with what is probably the best shirt collar ever made. Arrow's patented custom collar, and only Arrow's got it. It's a whole inch wider at the bottom than the top, just like your neck is. It's adjustable by a full half inch, and it's got a special notch so the neckband doesn't show over your tie.
America's shirt maker is Arrow shirts.
See why we're sticking our neck out. Stick your neck into an Arrow custom collar.
America's shirt maker is Arrow shirts.
If we're not already your shirt maker, we ought to be.
It is not the act, but what compels the act. Why does a man cheat at cards, lose a job, even kill another? How often have we been told the fault lies not in our stars, but in ourselves? Here we have a man of great courage, a winner of battles, a gainer of medals, who is about to desert his country. Let us see if we can pluck out the heart of this man's mystery. Word has gone out to Major Andre that Benedict Arnold wished to defect. Now the British reply has come knocking at his door.
I have brought with me a personal message from Major Andre.
Proceed.
You sent him a note asking to be assured the British were not planning to give up the war. The answer to your question is assurances are given.
Good.
You asked for suitable pay from the British as inducement.
No, not inducement. Compensation.
Major Andre agrees in principle that you should be compensated, but does not agree to the specific sum you requested.
Oh?
He directs me to tell you the amount will depend upon what services you render to the British.
And what about my question? Should I openly go over to the British side now?
The Major says no, not now. To continue as you are. Serve us in secret.
Has the Major asked for an immediate answer?
I've brought along a dictionary identical to one at British headquarters. Your reply is to be written each word corresponding with the page and line in this dictionary.
I understand. My correspondence is entirely numbers.
The Major suggests your wife write an innocent letter addressed to one of her Philadelphia friends.
She write?
Something innocuous, inquiring as to what's doing in society, the fancy dress balls, whatever. And you are to write your coded, numbered message in invisible ink between the lines.
I don't care for it, Stansbury. Involving an innocent lady friend of my wife's.
The letter will be intercepted, General. It will never reach the party. I suggest you put your thoughts down on paper. I will return to Penn Mansion in an hour for your answer.
Answer? What answer?
For the name of the person to whom your messages for Major Andre will be addressed.
I cannot promise you that. I shall have to consult my wife.
A messenger? When was he here?
He has just left.
What did John say to your proposal? Tell me.
The British don't want me to publicly change sides.
But why not? I don't understand.
They want me to secure a command I can betray. But how can I? Washington is holding off giving me a post until this wretched court-martial is over, and there's no date set for it to begin.
What about the money?
Nothing definite. Oh, yes, they'd be delighted for me to tell them of troop movements, secret dispatches, etc. Anything I wish, but Andre refuses to name any specific amount.
But you asked for so little, 10,000 pounds.
We'll write back to John Andre. Peggy, draft up some letter about hats or gowns or whatever. I'll make notes on my views and perhaps, yes, give them some incidental intelligence just to whet their appetite.
This messenger who's coming back, is our letter to be given to him?
No, we're to tell him who in Philadelphia we're writing to.
I'll write directly to John himself. Why not?
You must be out of your mind. Write directly to Andre. Why, you might as well take your carriage and drive to British headquarters or shout our intentions from the housetops. This must be done in secret.
All right, then. I'll address the letter to my father.
Now you're talking sensibly.
I hope something comes of this. How are you going to send your part of the letter, Ben?
Using this dictionary as a code book and writing between the lines of your letter in invisible ink.
I see the dictionary, but where's the ink?
It makes you wonder, doesn't it? How they ever expect to win this war. That fool agent never gave me any ink.
Dear Father, I am well and happy, and to be the wife of this great man has filled my heart and my days. Would you be good enough to forward this letter to our dear friend, Major
John Andre? I have asked him the next time he goes to New York, would he buy me material for a pale pink dress of Mantua, decorated with broad ribbon of the same color. John Andre will know.
Same color. John Andre will know, as we spoke of such material when last we danced at the Meschianza Fancy Dress Ball. Also satin for matching shoes and one pair of ladies' neat spurs. Love to Mama and the girls, your daughter, Margaret. Williams, bring me a candle and that dictionary in the far left-hand corner of the bookcase, and then leave me. I'm not to be disturbed. Good. It's all decoded now. Now, let me see. As my life and everything is at stake, I shall expect a certainty as to what amount you will pay me. Herewith some current intelligence. General Washington is going to the Hudson. C has given up. C, Congress has given up Seaton, Charleston. Congress has given up Charleston. They are in want of arms, men, ammunition to defend it.
your garden is quite as lovely as I remember it, General Arnold.
You will forgive me if I don't get up. I've had these chairs placed out here at various intervals so I could rest.
Oh, forgive me. May I bring you a cushion from my carriage to make your back more comfortable?
I shall feel more at ease, Stansbury, if you bring me favorable news from the Major. He's received our letters.
Yes, and has entrusted me with the answer. We are to drop the dictionary code. He now fears that the correspondence may fall into the wrong hands and your cooperation is too valuable to risk.
Then he agrees.
To an extent.
To the extent of £10,000 in my terms?
No. The Major cannot see any payments to yourselves until you have made a real and generous effort. He suggests you make a little exertion.
Are those his words?
Verbatim. And procure an accurate plan of West Point, boats guarding the Hudson River, etc., etc., and also the American Army's battle orders.
Andre doesn't realize the problems. No, I don't like this method of communication. Letters, codes, second-hand replies by agents. You will forgive me, Stansbury. Most unsatisfactory.
Which brings me to my next point, General. The Major says if you could enable him to see you, he is convinced a personal conversation would satisfy the both of you entirely.
No. To meet him face to face, yes. Tell the Major I am of like mind. I shall arrange it.
What time is it, Father?
It's a little after the noon hour.
I'm beside myself with worry. How long does the court-martial take?
I don't know, Margaret.
Benedict has been dragged into this hearing by enemies, but I know he'll come through it with flying colors. Just you wait and see.
Yes, I have no doubt of it.
Father, I wish you could be more charitable.
No, come along, Margaret. How can you say that? You no longer were able to afford the Penn Mansion. Who put this house at your disposal?
Father, I didn't mean that.
I told you both it's yours to keep it. I want you to have some place where you can be happy with no worries of mortgages or unpaid bills.
We shall have money, you'll see. The Philadelphia Congress owes Ben £5,000 a month for the 9 months he had to keep his establishment as commandant of Philadelphia. That's him. He's back. Ben, we're here in the drawing room by the fire.
Another brandy, General?
No, thank you, Mr. Shippen. One was enough to help me recover.
Do you feel up to telling us now the outcome of the court-martial? Are you well enough?
My dearest, I never felt better. At least this trial has taught me who my friends are.
Who spoke up for you?
No one. Not a soul. I had no friends.
But you were acquitted.
Do you remember the story of King Solomon, who, when asked to decide which lady was the true mother of a baby, ordered the infant cut in half and half given to each woman?
Yes, and the true mother rejected that. She would rather have her child alive, even in another woman's hands.
I feel exactly like a mother whose child has been returned to her cut in half. The verdict was half for me and half against. But like King Solomon's child, my reputation is dead. I was exonerated of some charges, but found guilty elsewhere. Nothing specific. Words like improper conduct, imprudent, were thrown at me like dice.
But how could they do that, General? Were they not dealing in facts, specific accusations?
When you are disliked, Mr. Shippen, anyone can dig into the articles of war and come up with some catch-all to hang you.
Oh, my darling, how wicked of them.
They wanted my blood, and they found the catch article, all right. One that forbids, without being specific, mind you, anything an officer might do to, quote, the prejudice of good order or military discipline. The hardest blow of all was the sentence.
But if they acquitted you...
I am to receive a reprimand in writing from General Washington. Now, Mr. Shippen, I am very tired. I did not sleep at all last night. It was good of you to visit and be here when I returned. Now, if you would be so kind as to leave my wife and myself. I had to talk to you alone, Peggy.
Any word as to your meeting with Major Andre?
Not when I left the house this morning, but I've been gathering some important news for him. Peggy, we must face the truth. America has turned its back on me. Had I ever any doubts about joining the British, they are dispelled now. Yes?
Father, I thought you had gone home. Were you... have you been standing outside the door all this while?
No, I was waiting for my carriage when a gentleman came to the door and asked to see you, General. I thought perhaps I should announce him.
Who is it, Father?
His name is Stansbury.
Who was that gentleman who just left?
My father.
General, I wonder. That is, if Mrs. Arnold does not mind, if you and I...
Mrs. Arnold and I are in this together. She will remain by my side. Before you say anything, Mr. Stansbury, to show my cooperation, I'll give you some information.
Why, excellent.
I have here a proclamation sent to me in secret by General Washington. The American plan to invade Canada. 8,000 troops are expected from France for that campaign.
Well, that is new.
Major Andre wanted my specifics, did he?
Benedict.
What is it?
You are sure?
The die is cast, Peggy. There is no turning back. Where was I? Yes. Our invasion. The American invasion of Canada. 6 French ships of the line, several frigates, and a number of transports carrying the 8,000 are expected at Newport, Rhode Island in 3 weeks. You may tell Major Andre I shall see Washington myself, and I guarantee I shall be offered the command of West Point. Tell him also, when I meet with the Major face to face, he will have from me a complete report on how that garrison can be taken by the British.
A sad day for patriots. The man was noble, but with his last attempt he wiped it out, betrayed his country, and his name remains to the ensuing age abhorred. William Shakespeare's prophetic words, written 100 years before Benedict Arnold's betrayal. I shall be back shortly with Act 3.
The warm, sunny days of spring are the perfect time to paint your house. The National True Test Paint Week is the perfect time to buy True Test house paint from True Value hardware stores. Hi, Pat Summerall to tell you, now until June the 4th, they offer True Test paints at special prices. For example, you can get True Test Woodsman Solid Color Latex Stain for just $6.99 a gallon. Woodsman enhances the texture of rough wood and beautifies smooth wood, indoors or out. And it comes in 22 rustic flat colors. Or choose True Test Weatherall Acrylic Latex House Paint, the paint that's earned a good housekeeping seal, for just $9.97 a gallon at True Value hardware stores. It resists weather, stains, and smog, and comes in white and 35 colors. So take advantage of the special values on True Test paints during National True Test Paint Week, now until June the 4th at participating True Value hardware stores and home centers. And remember that True Value is much more than just a name. It's our way of doing business. And tell them Pat Summerall sent you.
It is night. Benedict Arnold, his wounded leg propped up beside him, is being rowed to a secret rendezvous near Dobbs Ferry. 30 months of glory, of battle scars and battle honors, and 30 more months of suspicion, disgrace, and despair lie behind him. There is no turning back now. Under the false flag of truce, the British major and the American general, the spy and the traitor, are about to meet.
Arnold? Andre? I've been waiting for you. When did you arrive? A few hours ago. Down there. Look over the cliff. Can you make out a mast? No, don't get up. I know your foot is a great bother. I waited till it was dark. So you came by ship? Yes, the Vulture. Are you alone, Benedict? Yes, John, you? I left Stansbury on the beach below. A useful man. He knows this whole area on both sides of the Hudson like the back of his hand.
How is Peggy?
Oh, this adventure doesn't sit well with her.
I understand you have a baby. Congratulations.
A boy. That doesn't make the strain on Peg any easier. But she insists on knowing everything I do every step of the way.
I'm sorry the court-martial did not go well for you, Benedict.
It was the next to last straw.
Was there a last straw?
Oh, yes. Old George himself had to write to me my actions were improper. But I made him eat his words, which he yet doesn't realize.
I don't quite understand.
It was simple. I made him ashamed that he had to reprimand me. So from there, it was only a step to get him to agree I should be the commander of West Point. Yes, old George will learn how foolish it is not to be loyal to Benedict Arnold.
That's good news. When do you take command?
Soon. But I haven't been twiddling my thumbs, waiting. Now, I have brought with me, John, a detailed drawing of the fortifications. Drew it myself. Here. Put it in your pocket. Now, here are my recommendations how best to storm them.
Oh, I wish I could take a look at these.
We can't light any lanterns here. My guess is, John, if you were to attack West Point before Albany could send reinforcements, the garrison would be yours.
Oh, if we had it, our guns trained on the river and inland, why, all New England could be cut off from the rest of the colonies. Men, supplies, everything.
And what's that worth to you and your generals?
You said 10,000 pounds when last we talked.
The price has gone up to 20.
Yes, but not for a pile of stones and burnt-out cannon. Add 3,000 prisoners and all the stores. Then we would be agreeable.
Is that an owl or a signal?
It may be Stansbury signaling.
Let's hope it's not trouble.
Major Andre.
Yes, Stansbury, what is it?
The boatman, sir. The one who rowed us from the Vulture. I took a tour of the beach to keep my eyes open for the enemy patrol, and when I returned, the boatman was gone.
I didn't believe him. He told me if the hour grew late, he wouldn't be able to row me back. But I didn't believe him.
Will he come back for us in the morning, sir?
One would hope so, but who knows? All right, Stansbury, back to your watch down at the river's edge. I'll call you when I need you.
Yes, sir. But don't worry, sir. I'll keep my eyes open.
It's not a pleasant sensation being in enemy territory. What if there's no boatman in the morning? What then?
Your agent, Stansbury, has a house nearby, doesn't he? About a mile upriver?
Yes, he has.
Then that's where you and I shall spend the night. It'll give us more time for me to explain the drawings and specifications. John, wake up. I'll have Stansbury make us some coffee. Stansbury? Stansbury?
Oh, I could have sworn I didn't sleep a wink.
He's not here. And his cot hasn't been slept in.
If I know him, he's waiting on the shore for that boatman.
I want to give you these papers as well before I forget. The ordnance at West Point, guns available, number of men protecting each fort. Then, here, secret plans of the artillery commander in case of attack. Here, Washington's own top-secret military plans. I'd say I could guarantee you at least 3,000 prisoners.
If so, the 20,000 pounds are yours.
I knew you would see it my way.
Expensive soldiers.
I don't haggle.
The price has gone up in 17 centuries.
I don't follow you.
One used to be able to buy a man's freedom for 30 pieces of silver.
John, I don't care for that. If you British have any second thoughts about doing business with me, please come out and say so. I'm not in the least ashamed of what I'm doing.
But neither am I, Benedict. It was thoughtless. It was a thoughtless remark. Put it down to my fears of how I can get safely back to Philadelphia.
General!
Come in, Stansbury.
I've been on the beach since 5 this morning.
The boatman didn't return?
No, he didn't. But even if he had, there's no warship to take you on.
What? The Vulture is gone?
One of the local farmers told me he saw it pull anchor and disappear last night.
Well, how am I going to get back to our lines undetected?
I'd say it's time to consider escape plan number 2. Stansbury, I want you to show the Major the way overland. Stay with him.
Of course I will. I've done it many times.
On horseback, in my British uniform? You want me to be shot?
I'll give you letters of passage. They'll have to let you through the lines.
I can give you a long cloak instead of your jacket, sir. Then your breeches and boots won't be seen.
Capital. Believe me, John, it's quite safe.
To spend the rest of the war in a prison camp. unthinkable.
Were it not for my bad leg, I'd accompany you myself. There's no danger, John. Look, if I had any doubts, would I even consider you carrying these incriminating documents?
You're certain?
I risk everything also, John. The papers you carry could send me to the gallows.
Oh, my darling, I am so happy that you've returned safely. I worried so. Did everything go as you planned?
Not quite, Peggy, but I feel sure Major Andre will get back safely.
All morning I've been walking about this house and thinking, soon, soon, soon. Soon I shall be with my own people. The kind of people I deserve to associate with. Not the American riffraff. In a few days, West Point will be delivered. In just a few days.
Perhaps a bit longer than that, but it will be.
The baby. I must go to him.
Peggy, would you remember one thing?
There are 1,000 things about you I can never forget, Ben. What one thing?
Last night, when I was returning home, riding alone, I prayed that whatever might happen to me, you would always remember our happy days together.
How you talk. Our happiest days are yet to come.
Yes, coming. Stansbury, back so soon? What are you doing here this time of night?
Let me in, quickly.
Do you realize it's 3 o'clock in the morning?
All is lost, General.
What do you mean?
They captured us, Major Andre and myself. I managed to escape.
Oh, good Lord.
What is it? What's the matter?
I'm sorry to intrude at this late hour, Mrs. Arnold, but...
John Andre has been captured.
No.
Go ahead, Stansbury. Tell me how, when, and where.
We had come as far as Tarrytown, sir. The British outpost at White Plains, only 15 miles away, when 3 men, armed, stopped us. The Major handed them the General's pass, your pass, sir. I don't think the man could read it. Then he shouted, "You said you were a British officer. Where is your money?" "I have none," said Major Andre. They didn't believe him. "You are a British officer and no money. Search him." They did. They stripped him.
Oh, how dreadful.
The moment I saw them ahead on the road, barring the way, I said to the Major, "Let's climb up to the right. We'll be hidden in the forest." He would have none of it, but rode straight into their arms. I hid myself and observed the entire capture. Then they found the papers. General, your plans for the taking of West Point.
All is over. All is lost.
The other 2 stood around while the biggest tried to make out what the papers meant. And then, at last, he said, "This man is a spy."
Oh, no.
Please, Peggy, don't go on so.
Ben, they'll find out. They will accuse you, crucify you. You will be called a traitor. You must save yourself. You must go. Now, tonight. Not lose an instant.
General Washington, sir, I have had much time to reflect since my escape and the sentencing of Major John Andre. I know the world will accuse me for what I have done as wrong. Believe me, sir, I have ever acted from a principle of love of my country. Too often have I, in the past, experienced the ingratitude of my country. I ask not, therefore, for any favor for myself, only that you extend your hand, sir, to protect Mrs. Arnold. I beg she may be permitted to return to her father in Philadelphia. I am alone to blame. No one must share my grief other than myself. Your faithful servant, Benedict Arnold.
What news, jailer?
General Washington has approved the sentence that you're to be executed as a spy, Major Andre.
I foresaw my fate.
Is there anything else, Major?
I am the victim of misfortune, not guilt. When is the hour?
Tomorrow at 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
I do have one last request. May I be executed as a professional soldier?
Sir?
To die like a gentleman and a soldier. Shot, not hanged as a peasant and a spy. I am, after all, still the Adjutant General of the British Army.
Hanged? They hanged that great man like a common criminal.
Margaret, you must calm yourself.
I have no one. You know that, no one. Benedict has deserted me. I'm all alone with my baby.
Please.
I haven't a friend left in the world. Do you know that? I did have a friend once. A good, kindly good friend. Yes, I did. Look, sir. He was my only true friend. This was his.
That lock of hair?
A long time ago. At my very first ball. John Andre gave me this lock of his hair. He let me cut it from his head. Do you know what he said to me, sir?
Margaret.
He said, Peggy, I know you. You won't be satisfied with one lock of my hair. You won't rest until you have my entire head. Oh, dear Lord, what have I done?
Peggy Shippen Arnold, once an innocent and lovely belle of the ball. Did anyone grieve for her? John Andre, once a man of charm and talent, who mourned for him? The British Army did, and a memorial to him stands to this day in Westminster Abbey. Benedict Arnold, for him, no one shed a tear. Once a hero, but forever is he remembered in history as a traitor. I shall return shortly with a few more thoughts on this tragedy. As we look back today at the sad tale of spy and traitor, let us remember there were also very many patriots. One of them, in uniform with Washington, said, "These are the times that try men's souls. The summer soldier and the sunshine patriot will, in this crisis, shrink from the service of his country. But he that stands it now deserves the love and thanks of men and women." Said by Tom Paine in 1776. Today, we can say it no better. Our cast included Gordon Heath, Catherine Byers, Howard Ross, and Earl Hammond. The entire production was under the direction of Hyman Brown. This is E.G. Marshall inviting you to return to our Mystery Theater for another adventure in the macabre. Until next time, pleasant dreams.